I want to see the motion because I see the sunshine.
The joy of the Lord is your strength. I'm so excited to be here. I bring you greetings all the way from Nigeria. And I came to remind you that whatever it is you came with will be sorted out today.
This is GN Radio UK. Welcome to Thursday.
Yes, of course. Hey, let the God be praised. Let the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, let his name be praised. Let Adonai's name be praised. Let the Almighty God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, let his name be praised. I tell you this morning, I'm really fired up. We are not going to take any more nonsense, and we are not going to take any more buffooneries. Yes, of course. Life are perishing. Men and women are dying. Yes. Our voice have to be louder. It looks like we are getting into the mood of silence in Ghana. We will not tolerate it. Not because for somebody to become a president. And so because of that, everybody is at risk. Where are the opinion leaders? Where are the men and women? I said I pledge allegiance to the flag of Ghana. Not to men and women. Not to the men and women who are always there with their stomach and their bellies. Yes, of course. The son of great-grandson of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. All right. All protocols observed. We are airborne on Facebook, TuneIn and YouTube. A very good morning to His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. A very good morning to John Dramani Mahama, former President of the Republic of Ghana. Yes, and to all our brothers and sisters from West Africa and all other parts of Africa. Welcome to GN Radio UK in London. Yes, this morning we will be looking at the matters that happened at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology High School, where a student died for fear that he had COVID-19, so he was not attended to. This same matter, some similar of it happened in China, and we lambasted the government of the Chinese. But right in our homes, right in Ghana, we have allowed this. Nobody knows his future, what it could have turned into. We allowed negligence for this young chap to die. What a shock and what a messy. I am fired up. And to the sons and daughters that think that somebody like me, Dr. Rain, I am somebody that I fear. My brother, my sister, I fear no evil. I speak the truth and I say it as it is. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his whole soul? Yes, of course, yes. To my own uncle, Uncle Joseph Eshena, Joseph Kingsley Eshena. Good morning, Uncle. Good morning, Mommy. Mama Tina. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the king of the morning show is on. And this morning around 8:30, we will be speaking to Fatima Kasi. Yes, she is an entrepreneur. She was also an NHS worker for 20 good years. We shall be speaking to her thoughts on COVID-19 and also her entrepreneurial skills. She needs to educate us in this world that there's COVID-19 everywhere. You have to also have a second thought of your profession. Yes. Yes, many people, many black people, we do what we call these jobs that most of it do not allow us to stay at home. We either do the cleanings, do the company and the factory work, the warehouse works, and so we are always there. It's about time we start to think about taking professions that can also allow us, when even there is a pandemic, we can still also work from home. The current case of the coronavirus in Ghana, as of this morning, is around 22,822. The number of deaths is 129. And the people that have recovered from it is 17,584. 17,564. Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend. Quickly, I'll bring you the morning's motivational message. Then we'll look at the weather forecaster. Then I'll bring you the news papers making the headlines right here in the UK. Then I'll bring you the topic for discussion. But bear in mind that we shall be speaking to Fatima Kese.
Can you sing it to him?
Yes, indeed. Diwo hini ampa. Trade ampo yankopo. And then I won't show me what Facebook. Why don't you turn on your smart TV and then watch us via your smart TV on Facebook and YouTube? What's the one Claire GN Radio UK? We've come to stay. Tell a friend in North London, South London, East London, West London, Scotland and Aberdeen, Wales, that yes, we are airborne in Shubayo Bode. Asamanga Kama, Cassie Bushiana Mebo.
Remind you that what sorted out today.
Yes. Oh, Kuno Gloria. Man, love the African, the dialect. Oh, beautiful. Mamiya quickly, Namiya shout outs be encore. And we're bushing for one more here. Even more showing every America. Even more so showing every Vietnam. And good morning to you, Frances. Frances Siam.
Sing it to him.
Frances Siam Kantanka. Let's go quickly and then take the morning's motivational message. It says that grateful people don't see the worst. Indeed, they do not find fault. They also don't focus on what is wrong. They are grateful to be alive, and they are grateful to have a job. And so if someone is constantly disgruntled, jealous, bringing division, recognize they are not for you. Your time is too valuable to let them poison your spirit. Don't listen to their gossip about all the people they are jealous of. How you are not being treated right, how this other person would be so much better for you than your spouse or even a friend. They are not healthy enough to give you good advice. Be kind, be respectful, but don't hang around people that will feed your soul with negativity. The people that says cannot do, we can't do it. They can't do attitude people. Run away from them. In fact, flee from them. And so be grateful, people. Be grateful, and don't see the worst. Do not be a fault-finding person.
Sing it to him.
And don't focus on the wrong too. Don't focus on it. What is wrong is wrong. Do not focus on the wrong things. Just be grateful that you are alive today. The COVID-19 has taken lots of our families, some friends and loved ones. And so if you are alive, just be grateful. Just be grateful. And so be grateful. If you're going to work this morning, cheer up. All is not lost. Perhaps you've lived in this country for so many years. Things are not going the way they seem that you wanted it to go. My brother, be cheerful. Be cheerful. Don't be worried too much. For there is time for everything. A time to plant and a time to harvest. A time to start and a time to finish. There is time for everything. Just be hopeful. Don't focus so much on the negative or the wrong things. Be hopeful. Be hopeful. Don't frown your face because you came here and for about how many years things have not really gone the way you wanted it to go. You hear that classmate has been given a ministerial position. You also hear that female friend of yours has given birth. You are worried, when are you also going to give birth? I'm getting old. I'm 40 years. I'm 45 years. When? I tell you, age is just numbers in the front of God. In front of God, they are just numbers. He's a miracle working God. Just believe in Him. Have faith. Stay positive. Stay positive. Do not give up. Cheer up. Just as David, encouraged himself in the Lord when the things were so hard for him. He says, even though he walked through the valley of the shadow of death, he shall fear no evil. This morning, go out there. Go out there. Observing the protocols of COVID-19 that has been given unto us by health experts. Wearing a face mask. Getting your hand sanitizers. The number one rule that is forbidden in 2020 is do not touch your face with unclean hands.
To me, Jesus.
Make sure that you observe all these things and go there, outside there, believing that today, the blessings that pertain this day, you shall take yours. Be blessed as you go out. And as you still stay at home, also be blessed as you listen to me. Thank you, and we are airborne once again on YouTube, on Facebook, and also on TUNEIN. At Twitter, we are at GN Radio UK. And YouTube, when you type in GN Radio UK, we are there.
Nobody can love me like you love.
Very soon we shall be crossing over.
Nobody can wipe away my tears like you have done, oh Lord. I will bow.
Exactly at 8:30, we will be speaking to Fatima Kessie.
Hey, somebody.
I hope I got your surname right.
Somebody pour your love on Jesus this evening. Somebody pour.
She is a nurse for 20 years.
Somebody pour.
And also an entrepreneur.
Evening for his.
These days that there's COVID-19. Have you considered other profession that you can even work from home?
Then you can think how imagine.
This morning's motivational message was brought to us by Unique Financial Protection. Unique is saying that coronavirus is teaching us a very important and painful lesson. It says that from major health concerns to economic meltdowns, everything is in turmoil. So there has never been a better time to ensure yourself and your family. From protecting your income, mortgage insurance, and life insurance, we've got it all. You are with Unique Financial Protection and you are in safe hands. Now you can sleep a bit easier knowing if the worst should happen, your family, your property, and your income is safely protected. At Unique Financial Protection, we pride ourselves in our free, no obligation advice before recommending any insurance, and we would like to insure you at your own budget. So get in touch and do what is right for your children, loved ones, and yourself. Call now on 078-6096-3223. They are the ones that help us to bring you the morning's motivational message.
This is GN Radio UK. This is GN Radio UK.
Nana kuzala de bayana, nana kula de filete badosh. Iredredado sani edado shana. E pado
What's up, man? Say me by UK, me TGN Radio. Forget every other station. EB family, Charlie, yeah. We are more than I. Okama Sempa Martini na GN Radio. Forget everyone, Moana Moko.
Yes, Igwe. Only you alone that we shall be afraid of, not the men and women that walk around with their bellies distorting and trying to siphon from the poor African people. Are they really going to sell the Ghana International Airport? Is Kotoka International Airport for sale? What at all is this strategic partnership? What is strategic partnership? The sons that overthrow the Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, today they cannot see top. Today they can't. Visionless. They think that ruling government is just a planting of maize, as easy as ABC. Let us tell it as it is. The sons and daughters, they are struggling. They are their own enemies. Such fantastic brains, yet they are their own enemies. Because they have allowed a few crop of people to detect and take over the party called the NPP. They are their own enemies. If they lose this year's election, I would not be surprised. If the MPP lose this year's election, I shall never be surprised. They are their own enemies. Yes, they are their own enemies. I said it, Dr. Ren, over here. The many fantastic brains are not even taken on board anymore. Let's go and try and speak to Fatima.
Oh, what a Father we have in you. Oh, what a Father we have in you. You're always available when we call your name. is available when we call.
What happened to the city depreciation? That men and women were promised that once we come into government, we are going to make sure that the city will be very strong. What happened to the robust economy? What happened? What happened that when we come into power, we are going to reduce government? What happened? What happened to the one district, one factory? What happened? What happened to the one district, 1 million, one constituency, 1 million? What happened?
Only you are.
Why have they allowed only a few? Why have they allowed a few to detect and shun away the many good advice from the MPP party? Men and women are crying, and some calls that I'm getting, it's like people are giving up.
You're an incredible God. That is who he is.
Let's go straight and speak to our dear sister Fatima. Yes. Let's speak to her. This the station, of course, is GN Radio UK, and we will just be speaking to our dear sister this morning. Yes. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dr. Ren.
How are you?
I'm blessed, thank you. How are you?
I'm also blessed. I think that is your video on the video via Skype.
Video.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can see. Yeah, we can see you now. We can see you now. Yes. Once again, welcome to GN Radio UK.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fatima, for the purpose of the viewers and those that are listening to us, can you briefly tell us who you are and what you've been doing so far, and then we'll go on to the new things that you've been doing currently?
Okay, my name is Fatima Abdullahi Kasif. I come from Nigeria, but I've traveled a long way. I came to United Kingdom via Saudi Arabia. I worked as a nurse in Saudi Arabia for over 5 years plus. So if a friend of mine invited me to come to United Kingdom, so I arrived in Edinburgh like over 20 years ago.
Wow.
Almost. Yeah.
Wow. And since then you've been working with the NHS, isn't it?
And since then, I've been working with NHS in Edinburgh, Scotland. I've worked in London. I've worked in West Sussex. I've worked in most of the hospitals in London. And finally, I transferred myself to Peterborough. So during this coronavirus, I wasn't working for almost 2 years.
Wow.
Because I was doing my online business. But during this coronavirus, they invited me to come and help them, which I went to help them. And I was working in intensive care ward with the coronavirus patients. Wow.
That must be very bravery, knowing this sickness does not have any medicine and working in intensive. Can you share us a bit some experience there?
The experience is very disheartening. It's draining. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of pain. But there was I met a lot of joy after that, while doing that, because I know of a patient whom I nursed, and she was really struggling on that day. And the Spirit of God asked me to go and speak to her, and then I went to speak to her, and I asked her, how are you? Because she was struggling. Normally we nurse them face down.
Okay.
And that night, they said she's going to keep face down for over 24 hours. So she was really distressed. Her blood pressure was going up. She was sweating. And I just went there and I sang to her. I asked her, do you want me to sing to you? Are you a believer? She's like, oh, yeah, you can sing to me. So I sang praises of covenant-keeping God.
I hope you did not sing any Nigerian dialect song.
No, I did not. I just sang some Hausa song. Yeah, okay. I come from the north.
Oh, okay,
so
good.
I sang Hausa song to us that Sunan sa Yesu. And I interpreted that this is his name. His name is Jesus, and he's the only one that's got the key to your healing. And after that, I put on my phone onto YouTube, and then played a lot of worship songs, left it with her until the battery ran down. And I didn't come back to work till like maybe 7 days after. And to my surprise, she was discharged. She kept on telling her friends, go and look for that black lady, that Nigerian lady. She made my night. That was what she said. And that really gave me joy. I was so happy. She was discharged. She's doing better. She's gone back to work.
Wow.
She's a nurse too. She works in the nursing home.
Wow. Well, for me, I always say that I did not miss any day when we have to come outside and clap for the NHS, because I believe that putting your lives on the line was really something bravery. Once again, I on behalf of this station, we congratulate the people like yourself and the NHS for doing a good job. So now let's come back to your new business that you are doing. I know that there's thousands of people that you've trained. Remarkably, you've really trained quite a lot of people. Let's begin from here. Where do we start if somebody wants to get into these online businesses and this entrepreneurship? Where should somebody begin from?
Okay, the good thing about this entrepreneur thing, which I found, is that you don't need any tech. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to know how to do anything online. Once you can copy and paste, and you have Facebook, you go on Facebook, you can use your time wisely. Especially when people like us that come from a foreign land, and with all this revolution going around in the world now, the revolution of our internet, I think is good if we who are outsiders, just traveling around, find our daily bread, can just jump in, because this system that I found, it was on one afternoon. I was so frustrated after job. After a 12 hours night, we had to pack like 3 or 4 or 5 patients that died. That was like, I can't remember, sorry. So I just sat on my Facebook and I'm like, Lord, I need something. I don't want to continue to do this for the rest of my life. I've helped women. I've delivered women in Nigeria, a lot of women in Lagos Island maternity. That's where I started.
Wow.
I delivered a lot of babies. I went to Saudi Arabia. I've worked with pediatrics. I worked with women in labor and so on. So on my news feed, this advert just popped out, and the name of the lady is called Uduak Dixon James. And I clicked on it. After clicking on it, I saw it, and I'm like, this sounds interesting. It says you don't need to be techie savvy. You don't need to know anything about it. Just come in, and this training, you've got a mentor, you've got a coach, and a system that works. And these people, over 28,000 then, that was last year, August, are using the same system. So it got my attention, and then I clicked on it, and that was how I started. And that last year when I started, it was over 28,000, but today it's standing over 51,000 people and still counting.
Wow.
Still counting. Every minute my phone is ringing. Oh, somebody has joined this business, We have over 51,000 people all over the world doing the same thing and getting different results. Even like these people who are the most people who saw this this opportunity and are grabbing it are Ethiopians.
Wow.
They don't have, most of them don't have, they have the basic education. Some of them work in the bank, but and then they are immigrants. Most of them in Australia, some are in UK, some are in America. They grab this opportunity and they are running with it. They are inviting their people. They are doing their Facebook ad in their dialects and so on, because this business opportunity, I think, is very good for we that wants to go back home, even when we go back home, internet, the world is merged together. You can still continue doing this business. I've got a story of this lady who's never done anything online. All she's got is Facebook. She said she never checked her Facebook. You know, sometimes she checks it once in 6 months. And she just saw this on her news feed. She works in the bank. And when she checked it, she got into it. She said she was able, for the first time after almost 10 years, to take her husband and her 3 kids to Ethiopia.
Wow.
And on return, she got a check of $40,000. Wow. This is real. It's not a story. It's happening. People, and it's changing people's lives. People are helping their people back home. Filipino, India, white, black, everybody. It's one system. It works for everybody.
Wow. We will come into the nitty-gritty of the business and why people are so, getting into it and wanting to do it. And you said something which is very, very profound and important here, that the Ethiopians are getting on board. But it looks like some of us that come from West Africa, we are always, what we know is when we come into this country, majority of us are used to the cleaning, doing 2 hours work here, 3 hours here, doing the NHS. How do we get away from this kind of culture or attitude and trying to change, and because sometimes it's hard for us to change. Change is very difficult, especially for West African people.
What happened is it's got to start in the mind, the mindset.
Yes.
If you say, okay, I've left my country, why am I doing all this, serving people? When the word of God says we should be employers of employees.
Wow.
It is, that should be our foundation. To be an employer of employees. If we do that, we sit down and say, okay, what do I need in life? Do I want to continue to clean? Do I want to continue to do baby nurse? Do I want to continue to go to the hospital and clean people, which is a good thing, you do the cleaning, but what about the psychological effect? Because it's accumulating. It's accumulating. With time, it's going to show. So what happened is, in this business, I found Filipino who are nannies. They joined. Their life have changed. I found Indians who are cleaners. They joined. Their life changed. I found people from Indonesia. They joined. Malaysia. They joined. Their life changed. Because, this business that I found is an affiliate of a company in Japan, who are in the business for over 45 years, and they're still waxing strong.
Wow. So what's the name of the business, Fatima?
We've got like a secret Facebook that we don't disclose to people.
Yes.
But we disclose it when the people say, okay, I want to commit myself. I'm going to pay my upfront of $149, and then we admit, and you will be admitted into this Facebook secret Facebook group. If you are admitted, you will see. You just sit down. You've got a 30 days window. And just sit down and see. These people are unconnected. They are not connected country-wise, language-wise, color-wise, but they're doing the same thing and getting results. I think that should be a focus of thinking that, is that what I want to do? Everybody in that Facebook, in their secret group, everybody bring in his testimonial, some on a daily basis, some on weekly basis. And we've got a lot of people who have left their job completely. They just travel the world. And this business, why it's very good, is like, as long as you've got your phone, your iPad, your laptop, and you can sit at the seafront, you can sit in the buka, you can sit anywhere, and you still get the same result. Because this company, they are so faithful that your money, you won't even know they will pay it. In Europe, they pay your money direct into your account. In Canada, they get checks. Some say they get checks on a daily basis. And when they get it, they bring it to the Facebook. You hear it. It's not that it's something that is far away. No, it's live, it's direct, it's happening, it's tangible.
So it starts from somebody's willingness to participate. Then you pay the fee of
participate.
Yes. Then you pay a fee of 149. So when you pay the fee of 149, what do you do? Do you sell products? Do you what at all will you do to get money?
Okay. When you pay the $149, they admit you to the Facebook Facebook group. You see what other people are saying, not me that brought you in. And with this business, you got a mentor. The person that brings you in is your mentor. And on top of that person, he's got a coach. You can ask questions, you can speak to people. And then after that, you got a commitment of 3 products that you are going to buy.
Okay.
This 3 products changes people's life. It changes my life. It changes people's life. Honestly.
So what product will you then be selling, or something that you cannot disclose?
No.
Okay.
No, you just get for your family, for you. In starting point, the product is for you.
Oh, okay.
So anybody that you bring in that, like you, I have bought mine.
Yeah.
So if I bring you or any other person you buy, anything that person buys, you got a commission. And the company pays you a commission.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You don't have to sell. You don't do selling. You don't bug people. You just go on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook is the biggest market in the world.
So the Facebook that people goes on and then excuse my words, go and twerk, do other things, and it's not something that we
people
should
are using it to get money. This lady, she joined one of the Ethiopian. If I can, sorry for cutting you. She joined in 2 months because she does her ad in her dialect in 2 months. Brother, I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you.
Okay.
So that you will know.
Yeah.
She got 102,500 and something.
Wow.
It depends on how you want to work, how much effort you want to put. But you don't do selling.
Okay.
Selling, no. So this lady said, in 2 months, this is what I got at the end of June. I've screenshot it. It's on my phone. I'm going to send it to your phone, brother.
Good. I want to know specifically, if you are not selling an item, what specifically would that, for instance, the lady that got 200 and something, what specifically did she do?
Dollars.
Yeah, what specifically did she do?
What she does is, they use the platform of social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, to tell people about this business. And people who buy this idea, they join. Some people get like 5 people in a day. Brother, when you get 5 people in a day, I don't think you need to work anymore.
No. So but purposely, you come into the group, you have a mentor, then there is a coach, then you yourself, you also make sure that you sell you get other people on board. By expanding the company. By so doing, you're also getting paid for it.
You're also getting paid by the company.
Wow.
And any product anybody buys, you get a product. You get a pay. In one of the products that you bought, and then the person buys it, you get $1,000. That is no joke. Yeah. It's happening, brother, live. This Facebook that people will sit down and be talking. No, you make money. You make money on social media. You make money.
So is it a
lot of money.
Sorry about that, to cut you. So is it a process like?
It's okay.
Is it something about trying to sell your idea on the internet?
Yeah, if you read my post, I told people where I'm coming from and where I'm heading at. I sat and I spoke to myself. I don't want to continue to do this nonsense. At least before I retire, let me enjoy my money. Let me travel, because I love traveling. Let me travel around the world. So, and what is the thing that gives you that freedom to do what you want is by coming into a business that you see that it works. Because I've got involved in a lot of business. I've done property. It didn't give me any money. I've done other ones, how many will I remember? But when I found this, I stopped there because it's working. And people are giving testimony every day. Every day, if you go on Facebook, you go to this group. Even some pops up in your Facebook, in your newsfeed, because you are part of their group. You see, oh, this is the check I got today. This is the amount I made, because she was able to bring people in. She's not selling anything. She just put in her advertisement. Some go on LinkedIn. Some go on YouTube. Speak to people, and people buy the idea. A lot of people are coming in, especially, this lockdown.
Yeah.
It has brought over 20,000 people in these 3 months, because it was 28,000 when I came. And then the other day I was checking, it was 40,000. And last week they celebrated 50,000, and it hasn't stopped. You see, every time your phone is, someone has got a buyer. We've got, they made this system in that even when there's a buyer, there's a site that announces it.
Wow.
If there's a testimony, there's a site that announces it. And it's all, that first $149 you pay, they build you a website for you.
Okay.
Your website. Yeah. You go and access to your website. Nobody controls it. You control your website. And then you've got all other things, the announcement and everything. So that's how it works.
Wow. So now let's get a bit personal with yours.
Yes.
How is yours going? How is it going for you now? Because the way I see you relax in your couch, I can presume that life is sweet. Life is good, LG.
Yes, life is sweet, brother. I left job. I was working in London. When I moved to Peterborough, like 6 years ago, I was traveling, commuting between here and London because I have my friends there. So, and it got to a point, I'm like, no, after this day, the 31st of December, I'm not going to work anymore. And for almost 2 years, I've been sitting at home, not going to work, and the bills were paid doing this business.
Wow. Is there any...
Even helping people at home, back home. You've got family to assist. And while I'm sitting here, I've got like 6 orphanages that I'm supporting. I've got 25 widows that I feed every month.
Wow. That's something very remarkable, and I believe that as you keep doing it, the grace God also will expand your coast. Talking about it, then that means that one of these days I have to pass by Peterborough and then check on you and see if I can get some cash.
Yes. Anytime, you're welcome.
But more importantly,
anytime, I'll come to London too.
Very good. Somebody even sent a text message. He said the interview is very interesting, and I wish that you can invite the Fatima into your studios so that we can talk more about the life that is here in the UK, because that's what most important. And so someone is he says her name is Christine. Yeah, so Christine says that I should invite you into the studios. Another one also from Mahmoud said, oh wow, fantastic, listening to this lady is giving me hope to rethink about what I am currently doing. This one is also from George. George says yes, good. This is the way we have to go. Not always doing the cleaning, even though we do not disrespect people that does cleaning. That is true. We are not saying cleaning is something bad, but I mean we can also uplift a little bit or move on to another career. So finally, is there any telephone numbers that if somebody wants to reach you, or any website that people can follow you, or on Twitter, Facebook, or any?
Yes, my Facebook, my website is fatimak.net. FATIMAK.net. And my phone number, you can reach me anytime, except when I'm going to work, like 12 midnight to help people at work or something. But even if it's 12 midnight, I pick up my phone. And my phone number is 07 808 616 326.
Good. Can you repeat it again, please?
Yes. 07 808 616 326. That is my phone number.
Very good. And
in UK, sorry, if in addition to one of the people that text in, is that in UK that would be the best thing even, because you will be working whatever job you do. Because the word of the Lord says, whatever our hand found to do, we should do it, and it's going to bless the work of our hands. But we're here laboring. You don't even have enough to send back home. Your people are there. You can do it in UK here and plan towards going back home. Because a lot of people are going back home. A lot. But the people who are going back home, they've got things to fall back to. Most that I know, do online business. And this business can accelerate you quickly, especially in Britain. Wow. Yes.
Wow. So, Fatma, your final words to people that are watching you, because I have people that are watching you. Some are sending me messages. They say that great, but I just came into the interview. I wish that you invite her once again so that you can do an interview with her. I just got home from work. Some people are just coming from night shift.
Yes.
They should forgive us.
I will come live. You will see me direct. I'll come live. Because Dr. Ren is my friend.
Yes.
It's my brother, is my friend. So, and I appreciate him very much. Yes. I can come even to help in the in the station, no problem.
Yes.
And I'm willing to speak to anybody. Yes.
I cannot pay you. That's the only thing. You would rather be paying me.
Pay me, brother. You don't have to pay me. The business is paying, brother.
Amen. All right. Very good. Very good. So definitely kindly reach Fatima on her telephone numbers, and also follow her on her website. And the website, all that you have to do is just type in the www.fatimak.net. So as www.
On my Facebook.
Yes, on Facebook.
Fatima Abdullahi Kassim.
Good. So Facebook is Fatima Abdullahi Kassim, and also website
Kassim. Kasse.
Yeah, Kasse. Yes. So kindly follow her, and then you definitely, I'm sure your life will definitely change. Thank you so much for this morning.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Welcome.
Having me. Thank you. I appreciate you, bros.
Welcome.
God bless.
The King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the one who knows my future, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. When you say yes, nobody can say no. When you open that door, nobody can shut it. Only you can do, redo, and undo what you have done. You're Jehovah Jireh. You are Jehovah Nissi. You are Jehovah Jireh. You are Jehovah Nissi. You are my comforter. Tiwagini. Eradi Tiwagini. You've been so good to me, Jesus. I've searched all over and I found nobody like you. Hey, reign, Jesus, reign, Jesus, reign, Lord. Eradi Tiwagini. See the way you change our story. See the way you change our lives, Lord. Hey, Kadede de Sota. Tiwagini. Eradi Tiwagini. Nobody can do me like you do me. Nobody can love me like you love me. Nobody can wipe away my tears like you have.
Yes, of course. And that was Fatima Kassim.
I will bow.
Giving us an education on entrepreneurs, businesses.
Bow to no other God but you, Lord. Hey, somebody bow.
There comes a time when a man has to also make sure that
your love on Jesus.
You try and grow.
Put your love on Jesus this evening.
Especially when you have a lot of people depending on you.
This evening, for He's able to do exceedingly.
Indeed.
Far above, much more than you can think, than you can think, than you can think or imagine.
Yes, And say KNUST SHS headmistress indicted over the death of student. Richard Leonard Sam died hours after he was sent to a medical facility after complaining of stomach ache last Monday. On Tuesday, July 7, the student accused the teachers of ignoring the calls for help by the deceased after complaining of severe stomach ache. The teachers reported told his mate not to get close to him for fear of being infected with coronavirus. The stigmatization out there. The person was not even tested to see even he had one. And we did not even pay attention to him. The NCC, the job that they are doing, I think that they are just collecting the money and they are just there. One more Jessicano, they should be told. It's not only the president that will come and then do it all. Governance is you and I. Government is you and I. What you do and what I do, together we can build. But if you are there and you are just thinking about only a set of people should do it for us, lie. These people sometimes also get overwhelmed.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Very soon we will go and then look at the newspaper headlines for today. And with me here helping me out is the Big Daddy Joe. Keep playing my song. The graphic designer, a DJ. He plays our drive time. Big Papa Joe. A biggie. You keep playing my song. He's the one helping me this morning for today's show. So let's go quickly and bring you the the papers today. The papers right here in the United Kingdom. Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are live on GN Radio UK when you go to YouTube, and the same as TUNEIN and also on Facebook. Kindly share and also subscribe, and so that any program that we do, we will inform you. He says, Jack, I don't know what lambast the MPPs are. You don't understand.
Lift your voice. Only you are the. Somebody worship Igwe. Only you are the. Raise your voice and worship Igwe. We glorify you. Only you are the. We bless your name, Igwe. Yes, you reign in all the earth. Yes, you reign, God. Oh, yes, you reign. Yes, you reign. Yes, you reign.
listening to GN Radio UK.
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Lift your voice and worship Jesus. Only you are equal.
Yes, let's go and take the newspaper for today. Yeah. And also helping us to bring you the newspaper headlines this morning. And it says that Channel 7, yes, Channel 7 and GN Radio UK is calling on you and saying that for radio and TV advert, for announcement, for events, for funerals, party, or small business, for any program sponsorship or special promotion or any airtime for churches, Channel 7 is available on Sky Channel 182 and also on Freeview Channel 264 and Vision TV app. GN Radio UK is also live on TuneIn and also on Facebook and YouTube. All you have to do is just type in GN Radio UK.
You're always available when
the telephone numbers to reach call us now for an advert, a radio advert or a TV advert is 07449697
Let your father hear the sound.
Or you can also call on these numbers, which is 07728966941.
Only you are God.
The numbers again is 07449697 or you can also reach us on 07728966941. So go for all your radio and TV adverts, announcements and events, program sponsorship, airtime for churches and other programs. You can call us.
You open.
Channel 7 is open.
Incredible.
The TV station is live.
Who is?
You want to do any program?
Incredible.
Just call now.
Hey.
Black Lives Matters and so do businesses.
God.
Call to support our business.
Jesus, nobody like you, Jesus. You're an incredible God. Hey.
Welcome to
Incredible God. Oh.
This is GN Radio UK. This is GN Radio UK.
Somebody says, Jack, hit it hard when people you don't understand. They say, to whom much is given, much is expected. They are the ones that were there from the Genesis when Ghana birthed independence. And so they know that to whom much is given, we expect much from them. Yes. Much has been given unto them. They've been well educated. They've been to all the good schools in this world. How come a population of 30 million they cannot manage with all these abundant resources? And you are telling me we should not talk? Please, you just don't understand that to whom much is given, much is expected. Yes, of course. Let's go and bring you the this morning's the papers and let's start with the Metro. The Metro this morning. The Metro says that grab 10 million rishish. That's what the paper is saying. The Daily Mirror says chicken feed 10 eating out discount for all to kickstart economy. Wow. So that is brilliant. The iNewspaper says half price meal deal. That's what Chancellor is saying. And the Guardian says mass unemployment fear despite Sunak plan for jobs. And so that's what it has the picture of the Chancellor, and it says that there's more jobs for us. It says Rashid dishes a 30 billion pound budget for hope, and this budget of course is going to help the economy. The Star says that shocker, I will put Amber Dog in microwave. That is what the paper says. The Ghanaian, the Times, the UK Times says Sunak serves up to 30 billion pound rescue, and that is what it has. And it has the front page of the Chancellor holding plates of food. Come dine with us. The Daily Telegraph. That is what the paper is saying this morning. Let's look to the Metro again. Yeah, the Metro says a debt wanted witch Amber set on fire. Johnny Depp.
You see that?
And so this morning, this is where the papers are. This is all the papers that we had for the morning. We will definitely go on the phone lines and speak to Ernesto and Esafo.
You're seated in heaven. You're mighty at your full store. Incredible. You're an incredible God. I'll say, you're an incredible God. That is who you are. Can you pour your love on your Father this evening? Hey, you're an incredible.
What's up, man? Send me by UK, me TGN Radio. Forget every other station. EB family, Charlie, yeah. We are more than I. Okama Sempa Martinina, GN Radio. Forget everyone, Moana Moko.
The nation's finest.
Of course.
I am a Mikiamo Concosa Radio near someone say from me A+.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I can
Someone.
We the come start, me what daily guide, filler, flex, showbiz, the jive, near the kind filler. I'm not public and the wife, go finty swap on the wife, and front page of jive, Sako dear, Nepon bit, I no crano be hype, and also I will pay 20 of the daily guide, showbiz, or brown for what to be a man, if I'm a man, to phone you know who
you be hearing your car.
Camera appear to say one chatter house war. I beg Gaffo. I mean, no better you may any media one person any that have courts and memoir. Yabakwa, Humano, so now you could be a Carlos, so on so, and I say, Yabaka say, Yabaya appear to Sanasa, Woku, and I Francisco could have come do the kind Mike, no Yawodia, and Nadia, members Santia can.
Yes, of course. Let's go on the phone line. Hello, good morning. Welcome to GN Radio UK.
Good morning, Dr. Ren.
Yes. Ernest, how are you doing, boss?
I'm very well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm good.
Why is sweet to Dr.
One person can't be in Brammy, and he answers you in the fan shed, you may.
This campo crowd, I used to say, oh, yes, Carrie, I will tell you. I the only piece more than one, just ever telling you.
Oh, Ernest, Abrante bi our United States of America. Washas ya den ni dini de me yi so mate tibi MPP ni bi no o chese ni buafu o mampan na do danko Akufo-Addo. Because what GD say o mampan na do danko Akufo-Addo with all MPP nkofo do do e wo wiase apan na o ma to apeti nyina no senke pese ya bua Ghana pa ma Ghana etimi tumpon in the next 4 to 8 years under the MPP government it could be possible, but Nana Danko Akufo-Addo has been surrounded by some few people. They are rejecting some of the good advices by some prominent members of the MPP. Akura ansani ebekwe topic nisno. Assembly, what fan is saying?
Oh, mama check na. I know we are son doctor. You can never you can never satisfy everybody. And that's the thing. I think the now can mean say on one at that time no a professor friend name Prepon. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not any problem because anybody and American and about a from 2008. So okay, leading up to elections, presidential candidates crown 17 people, say 18. It created so many tensions. And from there now to now, still you're healing a lot of wounds. But do you think doctor?
Just still an amount for the big cry. Who's in Healy, Papa? And into no more sabotaging and unknown.
You find that in any governance. So
now then, another Danko Akufo-Addo the Akwese, more Kwakwen is some more sabotaging it didn't be.
Oh, and it's sabotaging. Tell you, who you're the Jumama. It's you to me, near who's your own idea. Then either say, Ober resign, I say, reshuffle bar you go. But so far, the ministers will be a born home day. And yes, who raise the concern there. Nana, we have the people in Ghana. A bit near movie the country forward in the next 4 years. I mean, I think we are doing quite well.
But yes, MPP and Kenim Nidia, and can people bet me a cosend the Mukwe, then a complacency, and today we are doing well. Meanwhile, also, yeah, show more, my bodynia, animal modernia, you can do much more than what you are doing. And the complacency, you know, like a desically, no, more AJ, and you may be at all.
I mean, complacency, and on a day. And your man and not promises or bar or bayano. Or by any no busu. I never could tie an idea gun in India. I say, oh, and okay, so by fight corruption. Now buy it on two beyond two. It's not true because I'll be banner thing your more in those positions of the book or noir. On yet, minimum on your beer or chicken squaw or not of some of these people, Muni Membrano, and Omodem Rano, Alpha one or Modia Botacono. So you have to prove Sam Emrano in the court of law. And Sana went to me, I'm grabbing the Panotex. It's easy to say, oh, Nipan Yenya is so visible in Konoa Kosu from Cocoa Board. Guy would deal Cocoa Board and easy. So what I say. But soon I say Cocoa Board, so Dr. Puniso court. So what I say, I see for any payment or more than a woman. I don't know money in this before.
There is a cobrado for Yasama who came, and there's somebody when you sign a pound, somebody Chiniana chain, or Cocoa Board, one to do your may, one to tune your may.
Oh, when I make that, when the law finds you guilty, I don't think anyone can save you on that. It is said,
Ernesto, utia call na kate, minim di entia, call no, your landline no, I na kate sa, intimisre, what do you frame me, Skype, frame Skype, ni entry komo. Yes, also I would tie no so betimi do comment so asani your WhatsApp no so 0778793958. We are just looking at Ghana, the country Ghana. What can be done that Ghana can become one day heaven or something like a country like United Kingdom, United States of America. Yankwa humano so. Ernest Fachame Yahumano etiko Fetch.
So if the law finds to be guilty there, and I'll give you an example, say NCA, amount for Adam. There are about over 20-something cases as right now, all courts pending. And if you are not clear, we should just wait. Yes, we'll be a better to be a Dr. Kamnadu.
More chedodo. 4 years in Amukum.
I make sure say, in the amount for now, those people in position or more a high knowledge of one intellectual people. It's a corona, but on the book chrono, Ushima, I did £1, Wakotono, £1,000.
Yeah.
So even what's on £1,000 could be justified by law. Really, they are even sure it's on £1,000. And I also find a way of also bringing that illegality now. You think that into the courts to prove that. And then the law would have to settle on that. And as far as that, that would be the only year I would say, and I know Kufado, amount we see expected because by this time, then can I need to put 10-20 crowd the man. Just so Senka, Ubenya, no, I did it.
And Ernest, and Comas this year, no, coronavirus and some more, and still on Wepejapanimo. But before Crano, Ensha Assembia, Archbishop Philip, and our media Tuja was the MPP scared of defeat, so nothing will let them stop the voters' registration. It is I
said, okay, what is it? Oh, scared of defeat, as I say. And no my buy, from young, no my buy, Nana, and to me, I am a month for so when I said your mama was there, so you come every way beyond the beba. Hey, serious as a country.
And then in team, who catch a media, and I
make that this man or the one you be a crown, what time economy did the command IMF say, me munje now don't make to me manage this economy. And the only begins what the San Conian San Fanco man no San Fanco and Fanco IMF. What the Numpo cry?
Let's just as amanyoni what to say or sofubi ed na no to sa ensensem bi mu kasa nsem ya. Do you get worried?
I'll get worried because we have, and I make say, we now, especially a lot of those people, no. We'll be able to place or a neutral, but we'll be on a political coalition in boxes, and that's it. Yeah, sometimes you don't know to be. I mean, maybe someone say, oh yeah, Archbishop. Now I'm wondering, say in a Catholic church, I was assuming say, oh yeah, Archbishop in a Catholic church.
Yes, so Catholic, yeah.
Catholic Church, has been one of the big churches, or might be a lot of secondary school and schools, any health facilities in Ghana. But what was the aim? Was it not? The aim was not to help the poor people. And to be a government we have now a year or year and what I know na the opposition target is own team yet this is the next 20 years. Now a banner over 1.2 million school free. And then a choice says any panel should also lose election. And for the other says any panel, it is Obia Crabbe with the ancient so far any 1.2 in free. Now, my member for no San Crown baby a secondary school. If or more near you say, Papa, we buy what save a cranty, at least they move half and 2 man and every part. Now, you know what difference that will make. They tell them a man and every for the election. Now, when former President John Mahama all the powers now he had, I mean, he went home abysmally. I see what has changed. Oh, not that. It's not that. Maybe I'm a say, ABI, we think that registering air cause a problem. Obviously, in a current time, no, you'll be anyone go back at the end register. But remember, say, he's in the car in February, so you register. That time, now, Corona case, and they said that ain't Ghana. When was the time they recorded the first case of Ghana?
March, in Yanipam,
Exactly. Oh, and to that time, now, there was.
Oh, your phone line, see. Yeah, phone line, phone line, the way I idiot. Yeah, be nah, Okay. Nah. You ever hear to train come? All right. Okay. In second one, Sanso and America was a GN Radio UK no Asugusu Autino. Once you bet me, Eddie will a year will assembly and a will contribution so far a WhatsApp line so a 0778 19
plus co yes I can and pence we the come start me what daily guide filler flex show base the jive near the kind filler I'm not public in the wife go finty swap on the wife our front page of jive sako the ne convict no cannot be hype and also I will pay 20 of the daily guide show base or brand for to be a man kwame menyom to phone you nabo hu dwane I feel na me sa camera appear to say one chatter house war I beg grafo me no be did you my enemy one person any that have coats and merebe mo ya be kwa homa no so na ye ko bisa Carlos so no so ana say ye be kwese ye benya appear to sana say wo kreku ana Francis Doku that have come do the kind Mike no ye wo dia and dia member senti ya kan tientia na nsa no bebe no me ko gen krato aba see run tie dem ko ko hidiem ye no mo predia o phone no mo be praija o pa ya sunbe mo onina
okay, me that's it. Yo, a plus my son. Official Paul me who yen some no be my ahudri. The mom, a bill so ya humete. Intima be as a metiana my yako. Kwabna ne yira sem. Naka kwabna de. Oya kwabna me plasem. So when they say to fear Johnny yire your baby chair now so me kwa de when you na nyama sem. Finti so hwene yire. Na se pokaya o se media gina.
Yen hwena ye the MPP womo organizer Emma London chapter Ernest Safu yenen twaso Ernesto yen twa
you organizer you to me post no see how go fast na bem
em say wo bon hu modin tem say me pene say wo du ho ntem wonye du wo mo you sorry youth organizer edema London chapter there me boa
say no.
Land hey. And a sense was soon you to pa landing crony in a. You be doing come.
That's the bomb. You see, I say Corona and I actually you fee be alcohol now. You know, moi, any way Ghana cry about any sugar candy. It's uncle for the say I pay more. I acquire Ghana here. I should be ambassador of Ghana. I don't be more.
I don't know be ambassador of Ghana. Be Madam Munya Hoyana.
No, Ghana near inquired. Yo, you know, I come. And your party be at you, Ghana, and your party be out. Ghana in idea. Tio yen yan yen you too sad yeah, but yeah, boy home yeah, best system.
Akra waka sembi waka sembi a atoma koma so se Ghana no nye party bi adea ye nyina ye de enokore nti ye adwene oman ne akekere oman ne de a ye mfa no saa mfa nko saa ne nyina ye mmoa enti na ye kama ye sofo no de na ye mfa mfiri wokra ene ye tete se ye Kotoka International Airport amenu mienu ye free here ye kogosu wo no ebisi aton ebisi anton ye ebisi a strategic partnership enti enno akra no de Kotoka International Airport de amanfo ye momume twetwete se wo mu gidigidi ya ne Ghana Airport Company Limited na wo mu ye so momume gidigidi akra amenju adwentwe ewo privatization of Kotoka International Airport alleged by Ghana Airport Company.
Well, say I believe that the minister have a strategic partnership. And if, to be honest, me privatization, or how do we see that as a bad thing for Ghana? And I say for in this case for a Kotoka International Airport.
Yeah, don't want to say and I'm say be a foreign company. You know mbabe partner no, because it's a Turkish company. One more and I partner with a Ghana Airport Company Limited. Ti adentina your airport is strategic, you know, you pesi a dima foreigner to partner with a Ghanaian company.
Oh, dog. Then if it's open to bed and there will be a competitive bidding. But my main cannot in a say privatization is not a bad thing.
Exactly.
Look, they are happening to your Ghana Airways. Maybe sometimes I'm social media or more page, you know, or more the old pictures of Ghana Airways and and it's so nice there. You know, when is Ghana going to have our own air carrier?
Air carrier, yeah.
Corona British Airways KLM. Or more provide evacuation in Ghana, you will be not careful. Where was the money going to? And obviously that's the problem. The privatization is not bad as long as we put the national interest first. Because privatization can give the country a lot of benefit. My member example, British Airways.
Yeah.
You think the British government own it?
Debbie.
Exactly. Your friend is EDF, Eon, Empower. Now, take what the 5G. One and none care about building the 5G network in this country. And you're
Huawei, free China.
Exactly, 5G. I mean, security threats any year woman no. But the UK was open for China. Huawei, mono, they from China. China, no government to not tell you say we are a Chinese company. It's part of the agreement. You have to you have to help the Chinese government to spy on people. Enshrining on more responsibility as a company. But the British government overlooked that. And now I think there is a meridian we are reviewing and also more review that that partnership. And he said American privatization is not bad. Remember Vodafone, former President Kufuor Edema, Ghana telecommunication, Edema Vodafone. Would you tell me, say, it has brought negative impacts to our telecommunication in Ghana? And then broadband, easy. Uko Ghana, open internet, the best internet, Ghana, Vodafone. MTN, you go for Vodafone. And I make that time, NDC foreign NASA kind. So when national communication asset, and a foreign company, I won't buy the Gadai data. I mean, now look. Vodafone, look how they've transformed our telecommunication in Ghana. Do you think it was a bad decision then? In hindsight, would you do exactly the same? Of course. And then I made Mama example, no, even baby I follow more. We want Ghana to be exactly like UK and the US, you know. Most of the big companies we see are owned by private companies. When during the election, the friend is Jeremy Corbyn, Labour candidate, you know, so he's going to privatize a whole lot of, what happened? Amafo says, no, he's taking us back 50 years. Well, why do we want to stay in the same position? Well, sometimes we don't need to play politics, but it look at the bigger picture of how, if the privatization and the strategic partnership, how it's going to benefit Ghana as a whole. And then what's here? And then it's nice. Obia ain't deny that. I mean, we've really gone up. The former president, so we're giving the credit. So what I say, but let's look at a way forward. Say we need people, we need more hands, we need experience to help us. And you're talking about, say, a Turkish company. I mean, who call Istanbul near more here? They've got so many, because airline is one of the best.
Let's just say, who share as someone who came out into Tuamba, I have Vodafone, and Mama Kai, Assembly, I just say Vodafone, Kroya, Ampono, and I will share the telecom business. No, let's just say Mobitel, and another Danko Kufuado, Eddie Free, Amanone call Ghana, no, and then the Mobetra, just say Ababanya, MT, and the Wumwe. Intino, we are share. Partnership and kofone de breye no me nwene se ye be Ghana fo adwuma ana aye na emumu emwa no mo de bua Ghana na ye biz company no matre na etumi expand na etumi enya more careers wo na etumi di more revenue aba Ghana no ye nwene samom na meme yenye se Ghana for de bia na demonstration ye nhyada enhwehwe mu papa na ye de ye to atese na ye demonstrate ya.
I mean, partnership comes with the parent company may be reshaping and now restructuring the organization. And sometimes, obviously, there's collateral damage. But from there, if the company makes money, no more improve. I'm sure they will invest in the company. Now, we recruit 2 more people. But we should look at the long term. Because if you are aware, Kotoka International Airport, it has been, and yet from up in OBC, it has been the same and the same from now. If we don't partner strategic then we'll be remaining. And now Africa, especially Ghana, is becoming the hub, the traveling hub for any African country. We are South Africa free Ghana. And in terms of West, only the West Africa only there. I think say you be a key. I mean, look at the year of return. Look how successful it was. Now it's beyond the year of return. But you, as a country, you don't have your own air carrier. And I mean, what benefit are we getting? We're gaining from them spending in our hotels and buying food. But we could also gain from, having an airline. And hopefully, if this strategic partnership would provide that now, I'm not saying it would because I have not read the agreement. I've not seen anything. But I'm hoping, we would look at beyond just Kotoka, investing in our airline because British Airways, a grandee, a Corona. You know how much money the company has lost. Oh, yeah, Ghana. Maybe that. Now maybe Ghana. I think say April and how much April. I mean, I paid for. I think I'm taking $490. But imagine say you be able to na make us I would pay. I have pay another $500 on top. And then me timiako. Now, Ghana Airways, £100 to Ghana Airways. I would not be happy. Well, even though I would say it's too much, but my personal code, I'll pay.
Of course.
And the real Ghana is sitting, doctor. We get near if say, Bayana Papa, Papa, say, you treat Ghana new of us here. Until you be a government entity to be a mission, you know, you're by a private company. Now we do what now so what you now so by vice president and I say former president, no one follow protocol. I'm sure the private company would not accept that. But who Ghana no be the government there now former minister crowd do of who should class of a catching minister coaching.
Yo,
I don't think that privatization is a bad thing. We should always put the national interest first, and if the strategic partnership now we are seeking, we should look at the best interest of Ghana. And say the Mr. Kamama were lots of examples in the British Hana.
Yes.
Big companies so they are owned by private entities. It be quite foreign. EDF is owned by I think it's French.
Yes.
What am I say? And Eon near owned by I think it's German companies near. Look at your transport system. British it's a National Rail Service. Is it owned by the government? No. Even TFL, we have all these companies, Arriva and all of that. Arriva, the subsidiary, the big a Deutsche Bank, a German company. So it's not bad thing. You're looking at how strategically because how much money do we mobilize from taxes?
I want to Ernest, we better say, I didn't know young Kasana, young to 2 years Ghana for I want to tell you maybe as I say, look, these are some of the things that we will need into the country to make sure say, build the crew so that all of us can move on. Sometimes, don't you think say I'm on your phone? We better say something like secrecy be near money and moving forward, how do we go about it so that one more so bet 2 was a partnership no say because according to Ghana workers, airport workers, one which just said they did not even get anything. Only one say Pam, the letter bro say there's going to be a partnership.
Doctor, in the corporate world, that's how business transactions. Because I worked for a TNT, a logistic company, if you know TNT.
Yeah, I know.
TNT, FedEx, Ebetor, MAJ with TNT.
Yeah.
I mean, most of us were not aware until the merger was completed. And then that's when they'll come in with their proposals as to who they want to get rid of and how they want to structure.
Not the ordinary worker, but the board of a company. Ghana airport company. That's one no where a Ghana airport company limited in where how do you
how I almost aware no I wouldn't really know and I can't go into that.
Okay.
But say and I say some another example, British Airways case here by here. The union were fighting with British Airways because they saw that British Airways want to make the staff redundant. No, I have a back way to recruit them on a new contract.
Okay.
What was it? And this is where the union stepped in. You know, I'm from meeting, no union, no encore. But it was done on purpose because they saw say no, British Airways wants to, make a way it wouldn't suit more members.
All right.
And said you also can't say about I'm wondering, say, the trade unions in Ghana, no, maybe they need to be transparent.
That's the thing.
This is the problem with Ghana, no. How you say unite the union, and now most of the union supports labor, but they can still force the hands of big corporations to make decisions in their favor. Which is said, those corporations, doctor, they are not owned by government.
Yes,
they're private companies. What am I saying? But that company is owned by a government now. A trade union, I didn't say trade union where there. More secretary, more general secretary, cry NPP media. You cannot go into NDC meeting and ask a boardroom full of NDC members and ministers and tell them, say, no, don't sack our people. Of course, it won't happen. Until I make culture say, privatization, is probably a way out. I bet you reduce a lot of the bureaucracy now. You have it in our governance.
Yo, akwa FNC na yanko fa NDC for na ewi ayembie phone line no eno ntino e bede wase. Yo.
Radio mesa medamu nya asiri we a muso so mesu die e easy. Dr. Red.
Yo. Ernest ana yatene kan ni adwen komo no a very na je say Ernest so bo no ho modene and so born home modern young Shena and this about to soon komo na Meka will say GN Radio UK was Sugusu Awuti and
welcome to Thursday.
And Thursday, the 9th of July 2020.
This is GN Radio UK.
GN Radio UK, yes, of course. The station I will be airborne de Runo and I will Tino. Yebena Yene Sabato Atuchin Komo. Good morning, Sabato. Sabato, what do you say?
What we need to say, yeah, we just need to tell a friend that GN Morning Show is on airborne with the Dr. Ray in charge. So
Sir, now many swati bia yesi airport yebeton yesi anton yesi Ghana Airways for workers demonstration endra womo e de abase womo jisusu say yepese yeton airport now minister said there be nyasa na tie a strategic partnership akra
well as I said there I'm on the other side and on men can say asoma na Ernesto Kano partnership and also would be my private company no and ya bia a union now the only thing ebia abine like say you need to involve the board the people say ebia company by you lay off workers
yeah
bear in mind say you cry you juma wa habibre ebi o wa baby o do me say another company taking charge maybe yama workers no offer say if you want to remain this is the offer but some year juma not say yan cash in tell me na say me what that me nim dia that to me etna then all these things will happen because nipa bi international center say if you say the I was saying this is the reason why I am into the partnership. This is how much we will gain. Maybe a modumano, your person mutremukuduni, the workers are safe. You be at the end of you bet me crying, praying, penny be yeah, but it's a one to me a matter explanation. Yeah. How do you expect them to fail? Bear in mind and so say in terms of brain, you know, the new company, so we can know after the all the policies to be against the workers and about money are really probably off. Yeah, offer no mark of our moon call for a Abba. Bear in mind, say, touching no, maybe or more employment in the BBS, you make a fun for also member of Mamaye. Oh, no, aside the secretary or more can do it now. So in process, one a month for Muma, who a month for work on things on better regional. Into your minister, no minister of aviation, no. Ever making it clear, say, look, let's sit down and talk. Now, young country say, your jobs are safe. It be crowd the Ebano, a under our benefit. But baby back where Linear and Nesto keep on saying, Yeni Ghana Airways. I no correct now who cause them. 10 years will be a new Satrokran and ya. Yenya former president, Kofo Baye. Or you call it Papa Bakukra or ni na no free say Yamaya, say thank you will be. But you so by now, I told you, I actually done Airways. And there's a Zimbabwe grand fly car echo. What toy and one to for my baby, I will. Maintaining baby, so they are making because we can say the Ghana, you sit here and say, coming at 3 by yet 2 episodes, be able Ghana. I think it's hard time. We need this kind of laws with the bar, say everything has to be there to Tobina, a year Juma, my income. Oh, the natural. You know, you board, no, any and buying ministers and in penny phone. I want to say when it comes to this airport issue, yeah. I want to say on their address because agent nicely say others will feel say they have been left off, they don't know what is going on. Ebasa minia Ukraina enyadia ebeya with it.
Na Bishop Ediat Sibia tuja was say MPP for Bohu and Untina a voters registration no omo mbese wo mo be stop it because COVID-19 ikum go for a school for be breno an enye bie oko central regional say school for enya bie sisi ameno ka say crowd a chief justice and so on self isolation plans ben pan e betumi aya because the GDC yakasi jai voters register ne dia nya de beba so because me sure say MDC for yakase this year yento aba amompene ekwan ben e betumi afa so a voters register ya ekosui e betumi ahwe na yare ya COVID-19 ankwankodi ewu
well, Dr. Ray, this is not a new and the voter register issue there. You can't want some program is only a month for only the ebi amene ukrakasa program is so afre professors and doctor for your interview. Emma what one some or makanfa. Who says we needed new voter register and family election? And you don't say, I say, we need to be interested. MPP for under the leadership of Akufo-Addo as a president. And no matter who say, my calculation who say, some register we. The lose election, and say so. No man could be. I guess I be probably any woman. I can't bear so near the faso. And I'm okay, count with the woman said that. And there was it to me, and you new register, you bit to me the Anderson Sancha amount for some politics at it. This is all it's about. It's not about the nation interest. It's only for MPP to gain about this register. But Dr. Ray, let me hear Ernest Toka say, almost started process, and some pandemic, so pandemic in a buy, and then the stress at the young tree of who free. Now you maintain media, one. And he said, pandemic in a buy, why you watching, why you BBR. But you have a time when you pandemic and also holding that, you also this LI and LCI echo to parliament, SSR and Merano, SR court to my court to follow up. This is where we are now. Then the client NDC for Krakow say, if you try to look at India, it just shows that you have to the national time they look at NDC because I'm not for a true dinner before me. And he say, I'm buying no at taking what can I say? I'm buying no new man didn't you say this pandemic war. Now I'm buying also benefit who buy. Ever can them call for the member about this or Moko with the infant to that. I'm going to want that intended also a real ADQ or problem I say on person more quite cardinal. If only they want to vote, let December so I'm going to punish by our teaching. Simple. And the young so cramped promises, I know you would say, okay, NDC UK, the woman say, give it to me to old voters voter now yet me a friend is saying limited registration just to save people because and then a lot of young any mommy phone paying for more outside report and say a lot of people are getting infected with this coronavirus. So the UK here the NDC is there judge say and voters register that down bet me use me a limited one just to save a year and call for Dr. Ray, and it's not about NDC, UK, and Ireland anymore. It's about like societies like Imani, Ghana, Kodio, the big one, CCD, and other chiefs and House of Chiefs. Even Ponswa, a month for years, Ghana, not to say, a month for Pessay, a Bequabon, Tracy, a Cotrudi, you use old cardinal. You and I know, sir, say you use old wine, and can this also under pandemic in Power on Tracy for 40 good days and over, and cannot Kenya and Canvaso. The only thing until is limited voter register, ABR 600 or 800 people. And I can't bet you and no, and can take it for 2 weeks if I enter places in India, but this is showing some nipper because of their own selfish interest at this time. Okay? When it comes to voter register issue, who are Imani Ghana? Omoni NDC nya Junida. Unim se could be on other society, other big society. Omoni entire journey. But when it comes to this register issue, Omoni Dania ya journey. But Oman Kombasa Abwa Ghana as we are from this panicking and fear pandemic issue. And the Supreme Court of the land. But you call Supreme Court of the land, almost one I reveal with the NDC. And this is where we are. Now me say you're born with UK. Now you're born with empty stadium. All those are my for great Jessica for the season ticket. Me nature, you see me pampa here. It is a bubble ball cry a ball empty stadium. It is like this is where we are. And they say the cost will school. I will come one time. Said the air cost within ye Ghana. Say new cases. Say new cases. They are cost. It's the way that we say. You are buying our journey and call for. You are buying our journey in Bam. You are buying our journey and call for. We say this is the time I will see a Kodiki. We say a Kochuridi club. Okay, where is our conscience, Minia? So the material. And the woman said, I buy not selling totally. And the promises on the NSA, I buy promise our client when to name this so. And I buy me say, don't make a summer NBC. But it's a social media. Now we share post after post among 4 years. We share a buying rate on what they map. I was clearly no. I buying himself was I buying himself within 5 months time or more opposition. That's a kind of. I will be a baby who are operating. And the thing wasn't comparison my mom 4 years about Professor Jane Nana. The rate amount for the amount only between Baumia. And then let me tell you, Sapithania, you once interviewed him. Or can it be? Or say, if you say, Ansana, Kanda de Coco for Yabeti cities in also 04. It was then your vice president, Omuna advised here. And then you have 100 Ghana notes, and you have 200 Ghana notes. It will be first, where are we going? Because no, just to cut off some notes maybe, and that's a Shikabe, but and that's a 100. That's a 200 there. That's a Kuna or Moyelo previous. What is the use of it? Somebody has and the about we are fairly. Totally. About when a modern more and Swani, and Tina Mekachina was there. A month for a babo mobile. At the Q match room with me. December the 7th, or my year or their punishment. I buy Kurawabre. Read the count as another wabre, or train say December 7th, but on a month for a trouble TIMPP. Not December the January 7th, 100 over 5 and walk on the baby. A mabre, and don't show me to a room. Program is so one starting SPP Nibia or Korea and Kasa and Camilla woman people for showing common basso. So what I have, other basso, on my side, Katabi. Some
what the young friends here now, be perception for woman, maybe different because we have to say what I mean, who's there or Yakabins
and to me, we are focused. Now, shall buy everything there. Many no MP before, and that's what got they get out so being afford to be about and by that tells you clear we are towards for the victory. Now, with the JDM assessor, this time we will be a corruption target, big one of one. And coming by radio, we see often and can take it time I defended those previous incidents. It's here. By this way, you don't say by I'm up for some more kind of overwhelming. They overwhelm Dr. Ray. Many are the same here, and this senior maker. Now, the victory December, a day sweet, a day no challenge. The gap no be more, the margin no be a so we can protest the Crampona, and they are a day because the Ghanaians are tired. When it comes to corruption, they fail. When it comes to their own promise, one dam, one desert, they fail. One factory, one desert, they are failing. 1 million to each constituency, they have failed.
But free education, free education, eh?
I don't know, Yamawa credit. We have a question to ask about the double tracking now. On my implementing, but we started from the day student, and it's clear. So when everyone was started, and Kroma here from the north. And never one was best started BB for but as I look at mouth was obeying a double tracker and conveying and the whole also is school never here. This is the government job. We are fairly portal entity Say any running mate, see any manifesto Abanwe, the Ghanaians have already tired about this Abanwe because young to me are follow to keep this government from beyond that January 80 crumple 2021. Dabi Ebi Fida. Ghana for Pakonya say, Yabeka could dictumu December the 7th, Patu Abatiasa, Amamu Bonia, Ekosuya, Akoye only the family and friends. Na Yabani Egu Amampu Jumabit Sabant. Na Yabani Egu Galamse side, near the Maya party force a party, yes, Dr. Ray. And we know better than this. We can do better than this. Abaya, what to see one journey Pama, one in the family from Kwana or Johnny or Mono. Let us say for the opportunity this morning.
That's 31st, yeah, on Valley headquarters, election eyeball, yeah, on Valley no Hase, and then 31st, Ebetun Kramamo, na Munyamra.
More issues, you know, you never won by about debate, you know, any hiccup now. You take it from there. Then I say, yes, I mean, any call lockdown by enter now prepare. By a beer cost come as I was saying, our him be swat tower she own. And on a mayor who is NDC, we are ahead. Because then my dear, a bravo baby, I know baby our tower chill. But say, oh, we are making a branch here, so by none and walker.
Yeah, that's your fancy, you, that's oh, Sabati Wekunipa. These politicians. Make out say GN Radio UK was the good out. You can also send in your WhatsApp message. Now with the about we can read it for you. I mean, I could carry Junior Tiero or say from Junior Tiero Shatter, the whole Ghana watching live from Akokeri. May God bless Ghana and Africa. Hi to Mr. Philip Ofuria Asante, aka Pofa, for Mena Next MP.
Me what daily guide fella flex show base the guy near the kind fella. I'm not public in the wife. Coffee swap on the wife. And what front page of time Sakodi.
Young Colina so near far from
of the daily guide show base. Abraham for to
Munya Butremico a commercial break be bar. Now Fay no dear Dina Brewa.
To say one chatter
is Ghana Airport, a Yakota International Airport.
My enemy
is it for sale?
The half ports and
me document me where damn and dear.
Also, so and I say ya better say ya benya appear to Sanasa Woku and I Francis Dokuna that have come do the kind Mike no ya would ya and that dear member Santia can intentia. Now son of a no make a gen crack.
Me documents a woman in make you feel no. I don't tell me clearly. Baby, I could to international airport, baby, as is here, Quakuduro. A dinner could have best sana. Hey.
Yo, plus my son. Official Paul, me who
This is GN Radio UK.
A bill so ya humete. Ain't in a bear some mitana my comb. Quabna and the Yirasem, Nanka Quabna dear, no ya Quabram and pass them. So when they say what
my big shout outs now so me cry Prince of Ori. Anna a panda. Hey, so Blade.
Listening.
Blade, that is saying.
The man cried.
I discovered this other old boy.
So me no the story no e need some Ghana mind boom was sign convict where Ghana man.
Yes, of course, tell a friend to tell a friend. The king of the morning show here in the UK, Dr. Raina and Amatanasi.
It must anywhere my betty so last then you know
media minim once a miracle
okay what can I take media minim so bravo for penal ready was no so nensa the man
become a successful entrepreneur with Jackie and her professional team. Become a successful entrepreneur. Anase Base. Wami a team of professional teachers of economics, marketing, ninga omoyebi. So pesa will transform your life from a youth graduate and a school leaver. Nasa pesa wo ye entrepreneur. Mon contacti Base. Entrepreneur no chere say obia ebia wa wo business. Ebia wo ye che. But pesa wo ye no in a professional way. To say Oprah Winfrey Anaya Papa Kwame Despite. Base Bitmama Sa Diano Abim. One your experts ewo coaching and a mentoring. And as person will start wa business base for better how ubesia expand your business and as existing customer base. Base provides support in business plans, step-by-step finance applications and marketing strategies. Base or become a successful successful entrepreneur also provide entrepreneurship skills through vision and determination. Some more per free consultation for a base
073 99 867 417. I repeat, 073 99 867 417.
And also one more email address info@becomeasuccess.co.uk. Website www.becomeasuccess.co.uk. Mokохwa mobetimi make bookings for an appointment. Base and I said become a successful entrepreneur. Let's turn your vision into a reality.
On va gâter le coin, Kiobit, on y va.
Yes, sir. I told you this morning, I am fired up. Yes, you can also call in or send your voice note or your text messages or your WhatsApp messages, and I'll read them for you. Good morning and welcome to GN Radio UK. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good morning, Dr. Ren.
Good morning. But you didn't be afraid for you.
Pacho Krobia.
Krobia Manenko.
You.
I saw voice as a sign of pay.
Sir, you know you do an attack down.
Why you do?
Okay. Doctor, me ma watching.
Yeah, Joseph.
Me ma listeners and so action.
Yeah, Joseph.
Doctor. Ghana ye mfun so degree e wo ye no ma bi ho. But mama ye nka nokre. Because no ma bi eko se enyema kwame a akwasin so enyema no. Doctor, ekwanya asisi a aban wo ho. What the sa coronavirus yi ensem efaso no. To be honest, enye there was a kind of credit actually aban no because no maybe in koyi me di a Ghana a PTA for Ghana a parent association.
Parents Teachers Association for
Parent Teachers Association. We do pa. I think na mekasa. Mo akasa munim say ya dey we. I know say parents ni be brave about 70 or 80% munim. Say ya dey we. Who so etie. Nti sa ban ka say nkwa school na say musu mu gina say no way ye ma na nkwa. Sa kwa bi en school ha aban betimi aka say nkwa no ma feli o mu nyina na. But omaya ha na sisi amana mo sofa o sisi amoma na sisi ano yema na omo ho akọ ahochire just because aban no ni first obi o pese wonya intina ka Ghana yentimi nya limited registration omo nya 18 be kwa register apart for a pandemic nyame boa na ekofom wi a na ka ya yes general registration nti aban na aka I think say ye ni advice say ko betimi advice say sa de we na ka wo se ye for the meantime because the whole nation there population no nyina ye kwakoya ade ade a ene isusan so fe ne de ba to be ntina advice aban we say nkura life ena sisi a ya in danger omo nkura ewuwu akoya ewuwu kumasi sometimes we can say some of the teachers were helpless and you fact because almost only the risk say they are not they are not doctors so mo ko mo timi say so mo we akwa no e say akọ video say the teacher for so osuro though omanya de na so almost they were trying to protect their life Why no so man kwa no e yakufado na kufado no aban e no mo ko school mo na say asanse mo nya dey akoso because we want to me am 20 sometimes they are too transgated with power. Why omo bro e power to me omo painting there be na mo di nipa enkwanye den e to chacha sometimes you go crown be say but we have to be sincere to ourselves say e kwanya ban we e fa so e ye ne normal because of to me being anti lockdown ya easy omo friend say MPP promise omo kwakoye registration yen kwakoye Kesiano Ghana the rate COVID and the epiga. Do we have that strength? Say ya say the epiga you bet me acquire the Ghana. Just because I saw a bit too minty. Since a moment, some one casano, once I bounce back to you, once you see as one casano, look at the number of people my contract here. Because of reckless, because of abandoning reckless, you move this is the cause. And even to some point it says when you be our and they are moving around they almost spreading the virus because they don't care. We have to do this to ourselves as a nation.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
he's trying to be a heartless father. No man in yes, only Ghana home. Ghana no akasa the political in the game no opposite gain. We are fed up of all this. I mean rubbish. Abdeng.
Na just ye be border na dey abako 20 anu kra o.
Aw, and some here and I also Ghana no. You know,
ye be border na abako 20 anu.
Talk to these people.
Ye be border na abako 20 anu. Ye be border na abako 20 anu.
And ya me no ka say doctor, say no be aban e mu be year na say December, so me have any opportunity to go to Ghana and I can register. I'm going to vote against this party. There were a lot of people. Plus money, they are all in NPP. But you see these people speaking against the party. I don't think. And you have to, use our mouth to win.
Yeah, that's it. First one, first one, yeah, first one, hello, caller. Udini be free. Hello.
Hello, Minia. Good morning.
Good morning. Free, Manenko.
The letter. That is say.
Adumo.
Hey, they say the visa now back on who they would do doctor.
When is Sabato? Sabato and we have penalty. Or quadri bribe, I went to member penalty. Asha Debia, what's the end to say? Also, deputy organizer, also by
Am I said that? Am I said that?
Any tear, and you will answer what to us. Would you tear wake a cranat answer what to us?
You just tell a fate on Bagat le coin, Kiobit, on y va.
Organizer Yanko.
Yeah, but we are there. But we are there. We never be a chrome on the one year dim we massa. Mamintia was one chair also. I Namintia was here for you and it's true near Papa John Dramani Mahama. Ghana for you and any dash over Aka. Incoming president, our Betty Ghana, as you are Magana, fan to my pefra. Minia, who we saw a endless. Oh, I will. Shasama Wabisano. Not what they airlines issue. We are talking about airport. And I won't see the no cano. British Airways, and Hawaii Airways. Yeah, airport was them. But they are playing Bessiano. I want some Niaka. Into a party as a Heathrow, no, and Heathrow, British Airways, what they are.
There be.
I don't know. Airport, no, maybe a plane, Bessie, and it's a Turkey company. So we'll play Bia, or better media Bagana, Bessie, international airport, and no, Yanini Yasam. Now say at the airport, no, ever my Turkey, not Ghana for one society, Massa El Sinden Siechina. They said to me, Fuano, Anna Elsu. Umusu na Ghana for you abasoli enya wanwa unze mimi about to kind sankasa no what say your airlines na den why na 20 ye
na who cause am
Ghana Airways
This is GN Radio UK.
What the command of we are still from Ghana Airline. And no position. A man for Sikan in Accra, woman to Mantia, a man for Kanu for the Ghana. And now Kufa the Swabba saw Baton, the Kufoto playing there. One also Baton Airport. No, BC, I'm more be Baton Ebedi.
Obi sini the number just said John Draman Mama why terminal 3 and they said it's a Heathrow airport a buru Heathrow I no near beton
I Naga officer airport no they na protect ya net ya no nkata si bo abede nkibenya say you
strategic investor
and there are no money and now and say nipa airport no say nyasa year here if we say be a airport no a day a nipa na for over nearly 1 million and today tax by na won't menyete and from Ghana mpuntuo papa we sabi wutiri koto ya se fa adwene mayen ni antata ade hyew na fa Ghana kona nim a enti adwene na wo dwene no enie a wo ye di Ghana sika tia wo ka no enu nie papa we abesio ya se papa mada ada a wa desa won't menyene ana wo ko fa sa decision we raba last year nko me so mo ton ana ho asamba ya kan ya no mujaye wo mu say ya tension nyina akọ about edintro so coronavirus so ani akufu ado so wanya bianti nyina ya dwene ni ho nti o mu fresh mase asa akoye biem and now last week ana akufu ado ni secretary Asante bedi atio adi letter kra ko ma minister no say one paragraph 2 na won take decision free ho ada na mo ya mampoye for sa MPP for we kura nya MPP for na ya no madi na no me ba wa video so me kan say nya MPP for na ya no mu anyo ya ni akufu ado ni na busuafo ya ni akufu ado ni na busuafo na nya Ghana fo nyina sole na mo nkatantia apapa we ni na busuafo ada na mo ko ma se Ghana tetapade abomo busa mo de kwai sani ya na ka mo batoi sani ya na nka akufu ado no abusuafo ka mo batoi Samfo he masa omuya ya no mdibasia ni because obinti busia for 10 billion Ghana cedis ana ma won kasa na busia ne boadene busia ne doso no dia ya dumpuntu djuma ma Ghana fo a wo dia wo du trikoto wala dine wo baton adani ranya subin samfo na mudino ranya samfo na nyakupo beto tia wo munyina ka anya wo ma so wo manyanya sa ya le ne bi because wo gaga mbone ma Ghana fo Omo mpagana kwaso Ghana fo nya so ne kasantia dia kwaso no na munya nya atwem na moya no Ghana fo nya atwem aka company fo na nyinyine no munya nya atwem ada na muntimi kan ko antra akufuado ya wai akufuado wa ya wai akufuado wa mato Ghana wabaya na kagama hama sisa ina kwa 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 investors.
This is GN Radio UK.
Akufuado ni na bushafo suomu dia no monton na won nyasa hunu na wo mudini wono meni amedaso me kwa kupa
me husa buefu adwebre me husa buefu fesia na bebi a wugina kura me ni bebi a wugina a wakoma abai BP enso so empare wo de na enso adwebre na pensuo bi no why ye be kasa echire deputy ye be kasa echire because the way a wakoma sia papa no akoma no Charlie we dear chese na kuma ba yanko man so chese phone ne be chese yanko Germany yani uncle Dangerfield enkasa uncle yamo akwa baba afidie so. Hello uncle. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Uncle. Welcome, GN Radio UK.
Papa Moye, one poor man.
Yes, we are not Germany today.
Oh, Germany, one of them, Yabe, what Benty, one mobile through no to talk. You must see our raining season. So I'm a higher god. Baby, be a record.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah, Papa.
Uncle.
Master me there. Na Gunny obey ya. Ya Gunny obey ya. Papa. Yam painful young we have brano, yan we have brano. Yarko, no more from me will be will she as a pay. NPP and you back say or your youth. Or the chair you to Punazin, the demo as some or the chair you to far. Gonna obey ya. Papa, this other man when you there. MPP for when you NDC for the day when you're looking. I know I meant to the MPLN, although with their opposition, and your NDC for continuing opposition. There were the other political parties or now that worry ye, I didn't NDC for continuing Wakasa or you 1 year. Papa, I mean, they come out some Independence Day. And come out some occasion. I say, black man is capable to manage his own affairs. That's national energy independence. As some more catch them 1 year. Number from Musanda. No one let someone, I will have a Burkina Wabe. I would be there, white people, where better than one black one. Yes, you're better. The young person, you're neglect your own, no abandon. And how will you, being a youth, educating from an intimate one and Kadamazami? Here, what the phone? What time is skunk of who in the Ghana, because of the 80% will be a phone, and I'm Sika will do, or a Ghana government at the Indian car. PDS is one come one time to one Kotana. And I have something. Kotoka International Airport. What people wipe that name in. No more with the Mahama Bear and Azoya and the fee will be with the Wakan. Airport is water now. Plane in your plane or Missy Papa, Yanning me when your project and Kuma or Yen, when I'm not turning, or your Busia over the destroying Muslim, Mr. the Muslim, my farmer, Edina said them taxes you or why. Them from more bed to be able to put about you. I will see Abadi. Kuma take it, maybe be able to Panel, but bread the Ghana that I will you, only my British, no one was strong about you. I will tell us no. A graduate, the papa of Ghana, Abanabaya Papa, Abanyansa no womb. Ghana Nazin and a human you are, meaning one of my MP people, one of some was to ban. What say youth? Where a great you know what one for Castle, so one master me a dough, the wool see. Papa, me catch your premise or a castle, not Dangwakubado. By September, Abaka McCann, over step down. Most of you are never developed, over step down. About all my Ghana from the head on to Kobio of what your ancestors were chasing. Their ancestors will be chasing and people put the mama when we're there and come out that's no wrong. I know what I am a former teacher and from our Ghana. Mr. Your ancestors will be chasing one MP people. Because someone, when you man can't one, what Ghana bro papa. What about to tell you, big girl, about to tell when you Ghana was in Ghana, Ghana. When my father is more friend, you don't want to about Chili, one who share the papa, no educate him from an who's share damper, who's share Nazo obey, no the trauma from her. One quarter no one year. Ghana will rise.
Amen.
May God bless you.
Thank you, Uncle. Young phone line so now quickly. Vicente Del Bosque. The story be a copy mu what Ghana a graphic mu. E bin so na Ghana web. E bin so just a story no atwa peti bebre. Yanko ni ndi nkomo na yem gina dwen kire wo no an story a wo tro ya na wo ko Ghana all the media most of the media news ni no. Welcome Vicente. Na pom ti say
Nyamiado na also
Nyamiada Roma ya nso ye ho ye ene ye hwe ye newspaper mu graphic mu a ye hwe the Ghana web nso a na wakotro asem bi efa Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum ho asem a na no memende twa mu yi wode tu dwa fa ye fidie so asem yi wetumi a kyerɛkyerɛm kakra ma ye.
Well, that's it. Dr. Raymond, that's it. But 79 years, I Ghana football. I'm saying we won't count the politics, but your side is not a different something about sports or football.
Yeah.
Which concerns Ghana.
Yeah.
Last week Wednesday, in the Ghana Football Association, a year to my council late. Yabba, seems to be a year who may be on with me. Na a Cobanisano, Ghana Football Association, MBT, club managers, that coaches, and football administrators, those who represent clubs. No money on me meeting say, I'm to say, I'm a council legal. But in Romanangasan, even if England have to Tama coronavirus which you identify and hard, yes, and come back council legal. Premier League, NFP, and medical officials, players, referees, and coaches in the CIA, only a video conference meeting. It is the stakeholders are the sponsors, FA, the Premier League players, coaches, referees, and medical experts. These are the stakeholders in football. I'm going to make it what should happen. And I'm going to meet you to me say, you work behind closed doors. Now, these are the medical methods they want to know. And say, we are this wrong to me, this to me. Then, it's a way of votes. And the majority now is not young behind closed doors, but these are the measures they see. Ghana Football Association, MBT, only club managers and coaches and football administrators are. Yes, football administrators are. Ghana, no, because of be a football administrator, you are referring as club owner. No, you are referring as play or not representing club owner. GSA issues.
Okay.
Oh, and GSA no mistake or year and say, no, can so correct club owners. Because club owners, they finance players. These are players with creative fee. And you put bad administrators in the almost the players in the community and your move. And how the other club owners in the meeting, you can so involve all the club owners in it. No making decisions say, you have a much rubber. It's not market check thing. Never we invite almost no invite just club administrators, and our club representatives. And I'm going to make a decision to let the council. Which it shouldn't happen like that. Ghana medical institute of Koma, make I say, the lab damper the president. Of a modern to say, move from more plans and some of the starting with the member. In fact, plans will mention some of the points. If you imagine, president, you say, and you have your best remain with Nabasu. Yes, because mention some year, and in fact, here we need why the English football movie measures almost means how we see a control the coming back of the league. How would you have president a year so council? Maybe crap on the phone a year club owners now. It's a good say, come to impossible and can be costly and at least a good decision could have happened. But no, what they do. If we young people say, on we have to some friends say, and as a month we are going to say, oh, doctor, say the person you want to brown, after what they do.
Yeah, doctor, and the nature say, elimina shark owner, asem and a walking.
Yeah, I don't know president and top enough for elimina shark. You say, live in the band, you know, no more than a doctor.
No more than saying,
I'm on the 4th position.
Okay.
Now, it's okay, to see a picture of that maybe a trip there 2 years ago. And also before to see a picture of the banner on the best of the leg, no more than 4th position. And then later, we cancel again. And at this time, also with the 4th position here, and the leg on my council. Hey, yeah, because no, other clubs will bring, even Ghana, or what they did with that head, even that spend that they didn't almost spend a lot of money. It looks at some council league. In fact, Ghana League is no sponsorship. It looks at some council league and a high game degree. They come on some good measures. They don't protect players, officials. No one yet to say the English in England have no more yearly. Or making a question. Because this year, in fact, and here is it to own a club. And here is it to own a club. And here is it to finance players. And see, me share the sentiment of Dr. Navin said, I'm not council leg, we give one yaw.
So you being a sports commentator, which was our story, a what graphic mu, a what Ghana web money, Fabian Sukran, yes, what the football for over 2 decades, Granny, Usha. Nyoma GFA for a cancellation of a football. Watch him say, baby, a mistake, watch him. Moving forward, clubs are they going to be paid any money for their losses? I'm going to take care to their bouncing back.
No, there hasn't been anything like that. There hasn't been anything like that. Even the first one was. Some of the things that happening, I don't know. I'm not Dr. Amwa, and I'm not a penny, which me and Fiske to say clubs in the players in 50 and on GW. We saw a so GFA better so need sponsorship. It only sponsorship, It will a club owner when I find a way to take care of your players. It's a problem, and we don't know how long late at the starting. Even now, no sponsorship still. But I have proposed so many ways to. I have reached out to the FA president how to help to get sponsorship. But still,
how to help her? Not Ebini saying.
Chief, I'm just repeating it. And I'm in Krumha. In Krumha, there are so many opportunities that you can exploit. So many opportunities, so many areas. By the grace of God, I've managed to get in touch with some people. So I say, and I idea so next year, the company be on my mouth for best sponsor canal. But I idea don't contact me and ideas. So I wanted to reach to him, say, I have sent him so many emails, so many messages. He reads, but he doesn't respond. What's going on fact? So I say, Mr. Somebody in the phone is not by Mr. Somebody may explain certain things to him. Last I think January, he came to London. Me try some reaching na me need come match certain things. And I'm not expecting certain things. But no is sakra me me wono. And I person me name says, but this man is not ready. So I'm not a football administrator. I'm just being a journalist. So and by force make me push you be talk about may call or to have interaction with me or not. So I have to stay back. So
now, the duty of being a journalist, they say, "Obertra now team the Abuama Ghana and Punto football aquanim and intina we say."
Yes, because we have so many contacts in this country, so many. And I mean, I don't need to be a book in Panama. It's many opportunities to have this contact. You need I see the Bua you go full fee because me who say. I don't know the couple who come me my being any woman come. Let me complain. Okay, I said, just all I want to do is just to stop complaining. Just to stop complaining. But if things are better there, I will complain. But if things are not better, I will complain. Even though I even wanted to organize a demonstration. I went to English essay to inquire why English players pay tax. And they gave me a full list. And I'm telling you, say, English players, according to SA list of environment, say English players is some national team match via no mini match back one. Each player gets £1,500 as winning bonus. Some draw £1,000, some lose match £500 each player. And that's telling me now, some get 10% of it as tax. Why Ghana as a developing country? We pay players between $8,000 to $10,000. Just $10,000 and $1,500. Difference no is huge. Huge. England is a developed country. Ghana is a developing country. So if a developed country pays $1,500 as winning bonus, and a developing country as Ghana pays $8,000 to $10,000 per one match. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to take tax in film.
Vincent, Daboski, you the best here for any details. Then we can go into in depth, because these are some of the matters that we all have to put our mouth idea and say they are not too. And you better was say what stories are we here, Now surely we shall speak again.
All right, thanks so much. We should
you anytime this year because we born home or then papa na make no e kuro Ghana no, it all depends on all of us. Ghana no Ghana no Ghana ne nipa ba ko bi dia meni wo bi enu dia nyina dia ye be kono ya fa sabato ye kono ya ko fa sabato baba sana sabato be ba no hwade yes. Sabato.
Hey, Mr. Wa, we a quick one. Who play football? The Okan Waka.
And okay, I'll come up and charge you, Brian.
Menene, one in a Katai. Mr. Say, Menyan a contact because you need to be a city. You have sponsorship. A Biomonsono, you will players and Katubi or you free some bit me about Ababo Amanone. But you as a mammy can catch him in here. Okay, they announced. Number 12 as you can say 2 years ago no
and correct
Mekatre Yakubu say Mekatre Yakubu Abdusalam say ya ball leg ya da first and was here timidi asam no court na court no e my interpretation say the GF any year say omagu abaina gu football no ya na say enye e bia court no kra beka say enye ya mamu compensation bi teams ni na but on say ana say club be and far and court. And FN was comfortable, or my happy. And woman and a man and a validation team by or what DFA election. New boss Ibaya, there was no any change. Yeah, contract there to start the leg with. The can say. So you can ask you, you fire to court and tell you a decision or make your massa. You are boiling you are Italy or mobile. I didn't think a Ghana there and that's video by ya and Casa leg and when I stop. This time we so I didn't think a gentleman bolega. If you come in a day, my clubs and someone Jamaica boy among fantasy. We cannot continue this way. So when it comes to football, there will be partners. I say, Pacosi, Doctor Pacosi Dumono, Yakuba Abdul Salam, Omukaka Munyano, on investment, football. Bear in mind, it's an now employment in the Biao. Or employment for a show, say your statistics in now, but you will be a fair. Or move up a begua, or maybe any umbedina or pay real in brain now at the Nipaso. Obi pra at the Nipaso, yet you are Muka monthly. And the identity I want to start club owners, Bibiane, a baba. They are Thomas Aram. Let me pay to let them know when making decision. And Tina make a today, Yakubu, that's our time to say. You better me a court, I could take advice from the court to say, they are buying here, and I'm say that one was go on challenging into no, and I'm away say, so I then. I happy. And it seems they are happy because Umuntimin can you see a Kobolega, no to a place can mobile. Ya mamoshe. This is the lega uba a Yasakola. Sakola means ya mamoshe. Bibi anyhow. Okobona say why now get fee and free man aka. Uto player they are na FNAT in the best 25% to class and or mudi usika ye den. Amam. And then we cannot go on like this. You know, before me and Jumana war so the bear then say be a contract. Now me so Matimini na kasa how far we can help a Dubia Samaya Yemi and Kasa a meeting Medas Minia.
Yeah, men so Medawasi Intino. So we call out GN Radio UK Sabato ne friend or no the football they need the chili papa and then once you are to me personal friend yes you can also call phone lines no like I would say GN Radio UK was Sugusua Wuti no phone no you can also reach us Numbers are to be different 0203-735-8820 and as a 0203-286-0185. Your WhatsApp number is 0778-793-9958 into Bomodiana friend.
This is GN Radio UK.
Let's just say, I know a sports journalist listening to or a sports journalist listening to he just wrote the story for a Dr. Papa Kosindum in some or the two about a sports and I watch our story. No, the end of the eka stories maybe
This is GN Radio UK.
Welcome to Thursday. Welcome to Thursday.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
It's M. Josh on the beat. When Guru never show, they say hand on show. Say Talaman, Lagos, country getting plenty doctors. Money come fly, doctor come cure. When Guru come show, hospital close. Everybody running, church shuts down. Professional doctors.
You are listening to GN Radio on Sky Channel 0185. Your favorite station is also available on Eurobed and Astra TV across Europe. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at GN Radio UK.
Yes, of course. The morning show that everyone is talking about. Yes, Ronya means Ronipa. Well, see, if things are going better in Ghana, why would I complain? Where Vicente Del Bosque. If things are better in Ghana, why complain? If things are going better in terms of our political development and country development, why would Dr. Ren complain? But we just don't complain. Yes, some mass solutions. Yes, to see about fast solutions, no. I am watching it. I don't know who for message him making Kayama why. Now the MPs if once when your coronavirus nibi. One would trimusun sum. And this if what doma and swaka sembi. 1 billion for pocket. One say health minister nan wako. What in a coronavirus na ko sign ko form and ko for enye bi wom kurum wo. Emra now MP by health minister amba wono. Na manfo nyina is sound and strong. And the same way oti a wotene sen enu bi ana MP bi ya ono ye minister mu a okonye bi a ono sa so de konen man kofo.
M. Josh on the beat. When Guru never show, they say hand on show. Say Talaman, Lagos, country getting plenty doctors.
Corona came to Ghana. Now the elders and the people over there, they kept their mouth shut. I fed your doctors if Yenny bebre, you know. And he did a year as some at 2 almost way. Overwhelmed. Doctors in Sukraya Nibi. A doctor in Sukakrani war. Already crowd, and I'm saying EU, Britain for free EU Munti. Most doctors are planning to even come to this country. And the doctors the crack a Caribbean war. Monshana Montunyama Yensua. Man to Tunyama Yemene. Coronavirus 22,000 and then you Ghana plus crack and war. Wait, what is so tie? We will say it as it is without fear or favor. And you will be a trade and be mammy dear, and then you will be a mammy sorry and no pay. And your body a trade and ponyankupon, but I had dom or no pen and Misuruno. Animal Kingdom. Welcome to Mikael said GN Radio. Ye the Obana Besoni and Sas, ye Juma. The semi show ye so near. Jack men went when I say, my the number even to Jabo Modiana Fre. African business also matters. I am when you're more. Now your business, no quenim. Musa Moshe, where ye YouTube, no. Kindly subscribe. Why? Let us promote our business. Your money quenim.
Headache, worry, rich man go to America. But now we matter don't serious America love ya again.
Yes, so now matter serious America love ya again.
Just welcome to Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. Animal Country. Illogical Kingdom.
Welcome to Animal Kingdom.
And I want to say yes. An MP, a minister to me be Minister of Health, to me coronavirus was who near be that.
Welcome to
Animal Kingdom. Young crowd man is so the for Good morning. Hello.
Yes. Hello, doctor.
Yes. Pachudini baby free. Hello.
Hello, doctor.
Good morning. About GN Radio UK so.
Yeah, doctor, good morning. Oh dear. Kitu ebi na person bisa say kitu ebi why. Meeting ya. We nya kwan dia.
Bisa.
Doctor, the person bisa a Minister of Education say. Tama ma kwan say ankura no enku school mu no. Measures ben eno mu di egugu ho.
Oh, no crowd here Minister of Education in podi ono ne de what the measures be ba san ko mu ntena fie no mu nya zoom ekra ye baby. Na ekire na say sensem bi e ba na ja ade ama nkura na eko school. The Minister of Education there na podi wo ka say nkura no ke be ya mu ntena fie. E be kire ko wo deputy minister kra no a wo kire mass because ono so school e wa America wate. It ono crowd wo kire mass. I just say you know online me cry sometimes now to refresh my mind of my mathematics now I sometimes because some of his near my to me say yes the man knows what Timas asks you know to give it to the minister here one more
doctor the person says so who was really behind Yonku school no
and I said Ghana our president
and
then the one woka nyamia
any the sumbono the girl born and kufu ado papa me say and crowd will obi mame obi papa and no ma hwe crowd we ya be di samre se sa call me way pa hwe I akora bi school akora bi training kwa e was so reckless omo friend saying aban editidwa na sa akora bi wu God will never forgive these people because omo na de omo anyu omo na ho nti ne ogina mu bi omo ye sade we no ontu ne hofo aban no ebe ye nani me ya fi wotina ko ya omo modena say omo ankra no kofi because many awfo pa me bag fortunately oba ya kana covid you buy anka sa me wono so wo ne fa na yia and now I can't say that we school for ni bi say we are about 30 or 40 in a dormitory. And I was come on, now some 30 and 40 and one dormitory. Possibility say we don't have higher than any higher now. Was no sanitizer. Using registration or me, a month for sympathizers and no more corner my or do some friends sanitizer and mask wide. Electoral commission for your me. Come on.
Yemfensia, come on.
Are you serious as a nation?
Yemfensia. Da onyame ase oba count nche. Yenda se. Yasem. Yeah, and I just say, welcome to the animal kingdom, no, and I would, you know, yes.
Animal country. So logical.
The station, of course, is GN Radio UK.
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Animal City.
Coronavirus shots here na mekaye. Metna studio na mekaye. Eye March na mekaye. Sometime krana ye first week of March. And I'm the two na mekase minim MPs, minim ministers bi omo bi. Then so they assure mo because they thought say omo immune system no more strong. They are calling nam 6 March. E they abene nam mo a. Ene adi nyini. Taking roots. Ewo Ghana. Mobro wafo no mponi Yesu ma wo no mo. Mobro wafo no. Ye ma menem ne papa no mo krom tanko hospital. Wo mo kra some de benya sika mpo be hospital krampo no edene. Na ye tikuma mu. Ye de adane aye politics. Security. Ana ye hwet ye si ye ne yo, si ye nya ne yo na. Ye de ne no saa besinne.
Poor man's life na nonsense.
Poor man's life is nonsense. Now no asofofo bi ko ye ne akwachi wo mo ne de jeli wo mo. Minister mu a e de kwasensan kofo deliberately e de akokroma ko hage nkofo. Some check coronavirus. And they say we resign until we should shut up. They better shut their mouth. I am confirmed free say Ghana you omo dia wo. Ye nyina e dia wo. Ghana ye nyina e dia. We fear nobody. It's just respect. Buoni ebunipa. But fear ne we don't fear. Certificate I will be. Degree I will be. Abrabo no so ya bopi. Ebusua no so ye free papem. And ebusia boni bi mpo wo. O ma yo mo hu hwehwe anim wo bi e. Enkofo osu nkofo mesu. Enkofo are packed at schools and so still I let them go to school. Welcome. Dia no mo kwa kosua. That dia no kra de esua wo school ho. Welcome to zoological. Courses are we and asa betro courses e wo krom ha no. That education. You call this education. The system of education way. And I didn't corana to school them. I want my minimum soon. And so you see, I self isolation. Now, me bawo school pan or crack girls war. I tell you, I kid you not. I kid you not. Anybody and go back try to stop him, that person I will stop him. Honestly, anybody pa some me bapa will school more. Say crack girls pa. I will stop the person. Young call man so young for. Hello, good morning. We didn't maybe have free.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to GN Radio UK.
Yeah, doctor, good morning. Joni.
Joe, meet you.
Yeah, a very good morning to all listeners. Doctor, the course will be great, no? And say, na ya can. I say, when you then you can act of irresponsibility on the part of you paying for. But it looks as if, say, that buying with you. Or person act to say it doesn't owe anybody anything. You know, the obey. I mean, it's becoming too much. The actual irresponsible behavior on the part of leadership. It is more than the ordinary citizen. Look at what is happening. Say, nimpa se me too is sebi minim the minim shit. Na se ma call hospital na yesi me ya yare ni bi. Na me de sra nkofo. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm not saying morally it's okay, but I mean on the way. But when a minister, when an MP, a lawmaker, walk out now, say, at the end you be a yenye say, na on edenam na penny be a nigan and penny be into me and act. Oh, we are setting up a certain trend here. I'm sure be high in Chimano because it is looking as if to say we are living in an animal kingdom. Obia nubia into be a diope. Yebese, more sorry, Emra, by a more cancer and another the whole Africa, the whole world. Young one, you develop it up. You develop it up. UK can develop it, the American develop any the best in the world. But did say Abba? In as much as a Chinese say when it was sweet, you know, when it's sour, so I see a Chinese sounds say. they should wake up and let us know what is going on, because on mine and yet ye fans MPP for nkwade ye na ye dia nti say ye dia someone say mumboa ne ye na ye mbuo man na mo ye ne de I think say it's unfair. You know, I mean, I thank you the way you are also doing it and all that. And now we disagreed on one or two, but that is the beauty of the game. You know, because we are now educating. I am so young, I am paying for no at least. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Thank you.
I am a subscribe YouTube. No, am I am a subscribe YouTube. Am I?
Education
Ghana the leadership no dey ajigon leadership ajigon Ghana leadership ajigon
say governors don't carry say ministers don't carry say senators don't carry
ministers don't carry am ministers enye bi ukwa kachiro mo se me koda eye hospital adwedweme ho hospital adani eye leisure center
1 billion
hospital adani Hilton Hotel hospital adani Kempinski and ye koda ho adani Novotel Hotel adani Novotel adani Shangri-La ye kwa koda ho ne adwedwe ye ho hospital
welcome to
hospital kriya so kra na mra mahama asiwie ye a ekogina wo a it's university students say yembie hospital yesi kiane kiyembie hospital ene de hospital no ehu abamfaso ene hospital no hu abamfaso hospital ene hu abamfaso enhwehwe ni mutantan. Let us be honest. One thing I respect a president Kofo or the Rollins so sa na ministers dosu and the dosu wo buy o face reality opa ho chew o se woti abontin ho ni different obemu aye soronko and it we dey me na me kan mesre man kan ye Ghana from free me. This is leadership with humility and sense, and not leadership our cancer you don't give any damn beyond Cherubia. They are feminists, gangan to one size. Meanwhile, that was the campaign message that people voted for you. Traveled, plane ticket. I said that for more. Plane ticket. Konenam village, as some man for mobilize here. Because the message now tasumo. Untumano ene waba me na obe yemi ana na wo ye obusuan ene me na wo yemi ana wo ye obusuan we see uba betia ban so what happened? Be honest. That is the fact and reality. Has it been done?
Hospital they no get, facilities they no get.
This election is about policies. It's about the issue based. And you say Vice President Tibina, you have fun running mate, na man for dig it. You won't get nothing. Trust me, you won't get nothing on Nana Jane. Jane Opoku. Ha.
Come to
her. You better change your strategy. If you don't change the strategy, the NDC will win this year's election. No matter how hard work people will work in the Ashanti region, the central region will decide. And I'm telling you for a fact, the western region will decide, because majority of contractors, road contractors, a free western region are ahead. Yes, the big edus and other contractors, a free western region. Crime baby, rich man go to America. Yeah, pesa Ghana you. If things are better in Ghana, I won't be here complaining, because I dare far I will fear a ye.
Hospitals them say no.
Have you seen it before?
First lights them say no. Security na zero. If poor man sick he go die.
Coronavirus in the epidemic na African kwanka bu leaders in and kenen komote ha. Omo jaya woko. Omo manzu ni hobi o.
Get value for human. Then send animals to carry on. Animals to shoot people. Animals to kill people. Animals to murder people.
Let them know.
No value for human.
In this year's election, the running mate, Gene Manson, nothing would they get. They will not get nothing. What they will do is that they will do mischief and they will lie. But somebody be part, they won't get nothing. And our buy and Sicha allowance no they don't even know, they don't even read, they don't even want to know. And yet they tell the NDC for soon. They should go back and refer to the tape. Paul Adumatri interview president then, and they will understand. Since our trading allowance, no, I know no one came. They upgraded it into loan facility because now it's university technical, upgraded into university status. So they have to also get certain things university status. I am Munshiande.
Welcome to Zoological Kingdom. Zoological Kingdom.
Hana ye curtain no and che the baby ye. So they be answer me baby ye so the asema me catch you and say no to a domestic violence. Why me will be free time no shade any was time ni shade any was
on bagatelle le coin kilbit on y va.
And you more buy your friend and say ye na Jane Jane Opokwajiman Jane na Opokwajiman na man for start here who's here from the central region. Mamin Shaz here. They started western region. The PM central region. About Greater Accra. I'm enjoy. I'm a cabby and then what about charm and Nuku? I'm a care, I'm about fin a can. She now may buy one free education. She apart from free education, I make care or none of fee. Jamie K. And Yamin America. Almost see banks near Google and some of them no more workers. Amunia no near Bush and for account. And you buy a bit Yamokana, then you bit Jessica Mamona say. Different colors, and it will be to say, I'm one, a month one and I'm war. And your bodyguards, animal farm country. Animal farm country. Any Ghana, no. With all respect. Will be the same number one. A month will as what Danny Fee in my condition a fan. Now your president will Kurumu. Almost 7 December they will talk. And until a month for send a TBI, they will go outside and register. See, the sickness is here to stay. It will stay with us. A month for they will go and register. And then when they register and the time comes 7 December, they will vote. And we shall see where the voting will go. The pattern is Ashanti region, Eastern region, definitely vote for MPP. What about the other regions? Yes, swing regions. A bit is Western, Bono Ahafu, and Central region. Sometimes won't mean predictive. It is predictable. Votarians will vote. The NDC predictable. Tamale Central, they will vote NDC. But you cannot predict a Bono Ahafu Western Central. Woman Suzo. Almost say idea will fear ye. And no one say prof for be money do your body. Whatever they are saying, say gender will not play. They say they ask for them, they know say woman yaba. Wo free KEEE. That is what they are saying.
This is GN Radio UK.
Nameka will say 31st this month of July. Yebe on Velia Electra Eyeball Ewa GN Radio UK Ebe Election Eyeball. The election eyeball pepe and then you de ama baby and so akran so say womb because who kru papa mu a people think amam for dwene no mo to tunuoma yie sa kro we na obampo na sebio kafra woni nkrata akrampo no a utimitimi si dan wo kro ovi senko obi andwene anto tunuoma yie anke betimi aba ne sa ye kro mamam for nhye dan dwene. To whom much is given, much is expected. Enya temdidie ye nwene dodoona are not thinkers. We believe in science. We believe in miracles. Bibinsi. Some people say Ghanaian, most Ghanaians are lazy. But we are lazy because leadership Shedan channel any ideas being found to year 3. And so we have a mobile motor and a new Masaya essay. Oh, Momo Shemo, your Facebook. Madam Asamo Shemo. Mumba no dero. Ghana shall arise. Ghana will become better. But then it will take you and I. Our attitude have to change. And Koya Mumianka. Yenjanya Chumuno. A doso dodo. Christian Council Omo Gazabi. Christian Council Omo Gazabi. Oh, wash. Let me see your semi dummy. 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 Antibomodiana Kache Christian Council for the woman Kasa coronavirus. Ye school for a kuomo. Kilbit on the va. Ye pesi a chairman ku school for answer. Ye pesi a train ku emebunu answer. Because of power. Edian cry. Kenya for so this year the school no be till 2021. Are we better than them? United Kingdom think of what fear school phone co school in are we better than them? Abba. I am Mumi and Kano Kre.
Different colors,
Enti sana ye kwa to aba eye no angasa eye MB before mutimi chesi kasa. Wo mutimi chesi kasa. Na sansi ka bebrebe we won ye ntimi mfem bie factories. Ye ntimi mfem bie nwuma magana fo nye. Anyway, your time and tea. Nyame ya ademo chance ye betena ase. Ye ne prophetess Doreen between come up. We will look at the Ghanaian attitude. How come say 70% Christians? Then most of us are so corrupt. The corruption the crown nam crown na share Jesse. From pastors. Ebesi ya Yesu any a buying. A bomb papa. And I know be a cousin be. I said the only time I bones a gun and in a come me pure a time I walk out sorry them white 50 and so a body tum.
It's on bagatelle coin.
A binimu. And tomorrow mutia eshe e wa ko carry. Ye dem ase. Yanko Emilia Apia. He said, good morning, Dr. Ren. Stay blessed and all the crew. Thank you, Emilia. Del Bosky. Yes, here, but see who baby I will grano. New at the Biasi for so many. And Timmy, no man ever send you. then the person will get in touch with you. A very big thanks to Big Joe. He keep playing my song. Big Joe. Sir. To my own boss, David Bisa. Bossu. Tete. Hey, was he a friend me? Ajua. Jack, me feel you too much. Bema we are kukudro for. We are single and Ajua nyabotre. Me a single. Ose me feel you. We wa kukudro. And sunyansa da home. Catching almost said GN Radio UK. There. Let them know. And Cheme sorry. Mr. 31st. You better and sa afre a MPP ni NDC ni PPP ni political parties ni na. Ewufia. GN Radio UK. We will definitely be the eyeball of election 2020. We are the eyeball of election 2020. Ubomu yen kama. In 79 the betu jawa. Your correspondent Ewo Krumo, Ewo Ghana wade. From Tatale. FFI ayebung purgu yoyo. Combien de fois que j'ai besoin. Wodi na mo na da copy aye damango. E dia besimo aba kachi. E dia baketa. E dia ne mo aba suga kokbe. Wodi ane na mo na da ba besikpon. Now they are Michelle Camp, now they rank crime. Na just we sitema. They are na mo akopia kra. They are false. In the name Musa kwa kopia ya kaneshi. Na just a wuti free akwa kaso ano no. When you do on so the ane na wini bago mo afete. In the name Musa. Election way eyeball. Your form. That's right. Thank you for doing the listening. This is the socio-political show, the current affairs show that everybody is talking about. And now become a faithful, loyal follower. I don't pay my men now. I say, my French, I guess you being encoma. You harmonious sisters no more months 80 you know. And on Tinameka was at the station, of course, is GN Radio UK. And on Timisrewa Koswana TA in a bidding coma. Macrao on Yankupon and Tanawaya. Be blessed.